Oopsie. It's one button press, Laffy. How do you forget one? What the? I hope it's working because YouTube, it looks very different for some reason. Oh, there, it's working. Hi, sorry. Sorry. Oh wait, let's act like this is... welcome everyone to my stream. I'm Laphipi. I'm Laphipi. And this is the beginning of the stream. Look at my food. I'm talking today. We're right now talking about the Lapmotif Christmas party I was at the weekend, and I just talked about how you should download the Shulan Long Navi from the Lapmotif Christmas calendar, and I talked about how I had really good food, which you can see here, and how I went to a Christmas market. Yes, that should catch you up. Sorry. You know, you never know who watches the VOD, okay? You never know who watches the VOD. Yeah. Moving on. That sounds so great. I think I have to cook while watching the stream, otherwise I will get hungry. I'm super hungry too. I should have made some real food or ordered something. But I'm not even I'm not really hungry. I know that I should eat because I haven't, but I'm not hungry. Hi Seagull Shark, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a great day. The funny thing is, I purposefully didn't tweet the tweet with the links to the stream because I didn't want to start the YouTube stream before the starting screen ends, but then I just forgot, I guess. Yeah. I'm still apart. I hope you're doing good. I'm tired, but I'm doing good. Yes, and then after the Christmas market, we all went back to the Airbnb. No, we went grocery shopping, and then we went back to the Airbnb. Leichter Multitasking mit der geteilten Ansicht. Du kannst Seiten im selben Tab nebeneinander. Oh, okay. Ja. Wait, did I upgrade to Windows 11 or something? What the heck? Was geht es? Leitmotiv Weihnachtsfeier. And then... What do we do then? Oh my god, what do we do then? Wait a minute. Huh. I think we just sat down and talked then. Yeah, I do remember there was a conversation about taxes and rent and retirement funds with the managers, which you know, yay. Yay. Hi Professor Frosch, welcome. And then we had like 2 different apartments this time, so we were split into 2 different apartments. I was sharing a room with Jinja and Looney. It was like a 3-people room, and there was 1 bed that could be dragged out and 2 single beds. And I shared a room with Looney and Jinja, and she slept on the couch. I put my wife on the couch, you guys. I'm sorry, but the snoring beast had to be calmed. No, she volunteered though. She volunteered for the couch. I would have taken the couch too, you know, if hard comes to hard, but she volunteered. Yeah. Felt so bad. There weren't enough beds, okay? There weren't enough beds for everyone. Someone had to sleep on the couch. Think about the shoulder rotation. You did shoot dirty. No, she volunteered. When we noticed that there's not enough beds for everyone, she volunteered to sleep on the couch. On my shoulders. Actually, you could even drag out the couch and turn it into a bed, but we didn't know that, so she didn't. You slept on the same bed. No, it was single beds, not double beds. You can't just sleep with 2 people in a single bed. Especially not with me. I move so much when I am trying to fall asleep. 5 streams, let's go! She got kissed by Quinn while asleep. Really? Oh yeah, where did Quinn sleep? Oh, you guys don't know this, but... So Quinn is Maku's dog. If you guys don't know him, let me show you a picture. He's the... So I love Shiba Inus, right? He's a Shiba Inu. He's the cutie looking doggy ever. But I realized that I don't wanna own a Shiba Inu because they just feel too much like cats. I don't know, I need more love. I need my dog to be like, oh my god, you're the best woman in the entire world, and oh my god, you were gone for 5 minutes, I missed you so much, my love, where are you? This is Quinn, look at him. That's Quinn, isn't he a cutie patootie? Are you cute? But yeah, if it would have been Gimple, he would have barked at everyone at first, but then after some time, he would have started running to everyone asking for pets, because he loves big groups. After he gets over his initial fright, he loves big groups and getting pet by different people and everything. He loves that shit. And, you know, Quinn, he only looks at you when you have food. I did teach him no, not teach. I did do some tricks with him though. I could feed him cheese and then I'd eat the tricks. He knows some really cool tricks. And that's another thing. He listens to everyone who has the food. He does the tricks. Gimple never listens to anyone aside from my mom and me and people he knows about well. when it comes to doing tricks. Well, these days he doesn't listen anymore because he can't hear. But he used to only listen to people he's close with when it comes to tricks. And he wasn't as bribable with food as Quinn, I feel like. But yeah. Oh my god, it's also so weird to me because the thing is, my dog, we couldn't ever feed my dog normal food, like as a snack or something, because he has a very fragile stomach, right? He has to eat very specific foods so he doesn't have a little tummy ache and start throwing up everywhere. So he could never be fed stuff from the table, which is good, right? So I have developed a huge resistance to feeding dog stuff, and it felt so weird to me when everyone kept giving him snacks. I thought, no, you can't do that, that's bad. And then I realized, wait, it's just Gimple where it's bad. I guess. It felt so wrong because I was so used to having to tell people, no, don't feed him, no matter how cute he looks at you. Do not give him food. He has his own food. Unlike Mako, he can eat cheese. Oh man. Lactose intolerance. I couldn't be lactose intolerant. I would probably live on the toilet. I love cheese and I love milk. So, wait, where was I going with this? Right, Shu slept on the couch. The thing is, at some point it was like Finn, Looney, Ginger, Shu, and me in the living room in like our side of the apartment. And we were talking, and then at some point it started getting later and later, and I thought I should probably go to sleep soon before everyone else goes to sleep. Because I am terrible at falling asleep at places that aren't my own room. I am so bad. I told you about Dokumi. I could not sleep. I would lay awake. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm just laying there, eyes closed, trying to fall asleep, and I can't. And it's like torture. It's terrible. So at some point when I was starting to feel a little like quite sleepy, I went to brush my teeth, and then I just straight went to the room without telling anyone. Because I was scared that people would say, no, stay with us, Luffy, stay, don't go to sleep, don't go to sleep. I was just so terrified of not being able to sleep. So I went to bed and I tried to sleep and I couldn't. I lay there for 2 hours or something and I couldn't fall asleep. And then everyone else came in, like Ginger and Looney came in, and turns out I was still awake and I couldn't sleep. It was pretty bad. It was 5 AM at that point. And then they lay down, and not even 5 minutes later, I heard Looney fall asleep. You can hear it, right? Because the breathing gets louder. 5 minutes! And then I heard the breathing, and the breathing was like, not that, it wasn't that loud. She wasn't snoring, but just I need complete concentration to fall asleep, right? And then I was like, oh, this is so over. I'm so done. I'm not gonna sleep that night. I did manage to somehow kinda half sleep, you know, the thing where every slight noise still wakes you up, but you're kinda dozing off. That's how I slept until 9:30 AM, and then that was it. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But you know, it happens. And then I regretted even trying to go to sleep earlier. It was so useless. I could have spent more time with everyone. I didn't want to ruin my sleep schedule. But yeah, it was fine. I'm just people who fall asleep in like 5 minutes. Right! And I even forgot my melatonin, so I really couldn't fall asleep. You're terrible at falling asleep with Shu. Okay, but with Shu is an entirely different story. Did you get into pointless Twitter drama? What? Why? Eh? What do you mean again? I never get into Twitter drama. Not really, at least. Seeing your step cake, I just saw a short where Japan. Yeah, I also saw that! I'm not the one who stepped the cake. They stepped. Wait, I didn't even notice that. Oh my god, you're right. Why do they do that? That's so random. I didn't notice. I also saw that short earlier. It's so normal. I never even thought about it. Crazy stuff. But yeah, so that was the night. And then I put an alarm clock to 9:30. Because we said that's when we would wake up and have breakfast at 10. And then I peeled myself out of bed. But turns out we didn't have breakfast until like 11 AM. I forgot why, but yeah. I don't even remember the morning. I was so freaking tired. But then we had a huge, good German breakfast with lots of Brötchen and lots of Belege, and I love it because I never usually have real breakfast. I'm not the, you know, with like some people I know, they sit together every morning with their family, or like at least on the weekend, and have Brötchen and then a lot of different things on the table, and then they have breakfast. I never do that. Jan even cooked some bacon for us. I love bacon. He's really good at making bacon. If you guys want to have bacon, ask Jan how to do it. He does it well. It takes a long time, but yeah. So we had breakfast. and we ate. Yeah. It was pretty neat. Crispy or soggy? Crispy, of course. Crispy bacon is the best. I don't like soggy bacon. There are nights where I just instant fall asleep, and then there are nights where I just can't fall asleep for hours. Yes, although recently... Well, I guess I fell asleep pretty easily last night. But I'm pretty much pushing it currently with my sleeping schedule. I stay up way too late because I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to work. So I stay up until around 1 AM and then I only sleep 6 or 5 hours and then I'm dead. Like today, I'm so fucking tired. But to be fair, I wanted to sleep early. I probably would have been able to because I was super tired, but then I was talking to Finn until like 1 AM, so sucks to suck. Not again. I'm gonna try sleeping a bit earlier tonight at least. Was the whole Laphipi crew able to join a Christmas party? No, unfortunately. Two people couldn't make it. Alex, who makes soggy bacon? I don't know, maybe it's an American thing or an Asian thing. I don't like the crisp on meat. What? But the crisp is the best thing though. What are you talking about? Alex, do you want to share your experience with the Shulan Long GPS, perchance? Hi, Krika, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. I'll be having a great day. Wait, I forgot to... No, okay. Let me get the food out of here for now. Boop. Boop, there you go. Where was I? Only crispy beak is pork skin. But no, but then there's a layer of fat in between. That's not good. Where was I? Right, we ate breakfast. And then... Oh. Well, then we did the other stuff. And then... Let me think. What did we do? I'm so confused on the timeline. Oh yeah, I saw someone ask who got drunk. I think everyone got... No, not everyone got kind of drunk. A lot of us got drunk. I got quite drunk. The first night... Well, I only drank one... No, that's a lie. I drank one strong zero. And then I did some shots with the others. I think that's it though, the first night. The thing is, I tried to drink quite a bit so I could go into a alcohol coma so I could fall asleep quickly, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I didn't manage to drink enough. Apparently, obviously. Oh, it's shoe GPS. Yeah, great GPS. Never been called naughty that many times on a drive. Also very essential warning about... Wait, really? What does she say about traffic hazards? Wait, isn't that where she says, have you been naughty? There's traffic hazard. No, when did she... I don't remember. I was too quiet. I need to activate it myself too. But yeah. No one puked. No one puked! I'm happy to report that no one puked this time. For those who don't know, last year, Shu of all people actually puked all over the bed apparently. And I slept through it. Last year I was pretty good at drinking myself into a coma. But this year, not so much. That's for the police. Ah, I see. Right. Well... We were actually supposed to go ice skating, but unfortunately we didn't manage to make the time for that, which is so sad because I really wanted to go ice skating. I haven't been in a long time. I don't even know if I can still do it. I could as a kid, but probably not anymore. She puked on her sleeping spot. Yeah, last year. I only know this from the stories, but apparently she puked over the bed that she and Mumu slept in. And then they had to change the sheets and everything with me in the room, and I just slept through it. And then in the morning, people thought it was me. Oh, hi, Shu! Hi, Shu! Oh, Shu! Just talking about how beautiful your Navi is. The moment I joined, you have to slender me. No. Listen, I'm just trying to make myself look good here, okay? Hi, Frosty Voltiaro. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. It's not slender if it's true. Exactly, that is true too, right? You didn't hear the other one, very questionable pronunciation. Oh, fuck, I need to download it. Damn it. Guys, you should get it too and find out when Shulan Long calls you naughty. She vomits. Yes, which is crazy. I thought she has a great alcohol tolerance, but I guess I have a better alcohol tolerance. I don't know. I didn't puke. I haven't puked in a long time. I know my limits now. But yeah, that was the first night. And then, what did we do? Oh yeah. After that, we went to a Korean place. Some freaking person, apparently people voted for the Korean place to go eat, even though I do not like Korean food very much, so I didn't vote for it. But I took a look at the card, and on the card they had... the thing is, I do not like Korean fried chicken, which is probably a shock to many, but I don't like how fatty it is. So they didn't have that much. They had Korean fried chicken, And then they had like 3 spicy dishes and a vegan dish. And I thought to myself, fuck, I'm so freaking hungry. What do I eat now? Hi, New. How you doing, New? How you doing? KFC. Wait, Korean fried chicken is the same as abbreviation as KFC. You're so right. Bibimbap. Oh, no, I don't like that either. They did have that, but I didn't like it. I ended up going with... I have no idea what it's called. Oh god, what's it called? It's like... Okay, this is what I was talking about earlier. So, guys, get ready. I got something that is basically chicken marinated in chili. In like some kind of chili sauce. And onions, caramelized onions. And cheese on top. Thank you for the follow, Frosty. Thank you. Dak galbi. Yeah, she and me got the same thing. I was a bit scared for my life because of the spice, but... Okay, so I didn't know there's onions in it. I would not have ordered it, of course, if I had known there was onions in it. The problem was just that the entire freaking thing was onions. Like, you know, very cooked onions. Onion pieces or whatever. Not the big onions, the small things. And then there was some chickens that wasn't onion. Yes, it was onions. Everyone said... Wait, what? Wait, it wasn't? Was it not? Did Shu lie to me? Shu said it's onions. Shu, you said it's onion, right? No, Alex, you can't take this from me. Because I was just gonna proudly declaim that I actually ate a few of the cabbage. That's why it tasted so good. No way in hell. Wait a minute. That was... Which one is it? It didn't taste like anything. That's the thing. I was very scared of it, but it didn't have any taste. So I thought, is that really onion? It doesn't taste like anything. Huh? Which one is it? Can't even recognize them. Well, the thing is, usually onions still are kind of crunchy even when they're cooked like that, but that thing just melted in your mouth. It was literally nothingness. So it would actually make a lot of sense if it was cabbage. Doesn't have onion flavor, cabbage flavor, calls himself a foodie. So which one's true? We will never know, I guess. But, well, now I can't proudly proclaim that I ate onions anymore, I guess, if we don't know if it actually was onions. But yeah, I ate that, and it wasn't that spicy. It did hurt a little bit, but I tried my best. It was okay. It was fine. I was very hungry, so I would have eaten anything at that point, but... Yeah. I don't know. I voted for a German place, just saying. I wanted to go to a German restaurant, but, well, I guess not. We're in Germany! We're gonna eat German food! So... Oh, really, no? I don't know. Man! After that, we went back to the Airbnb. Oh my god, this feels so far away, and at the same time, it feels like it was yesterday. Oh no! Wait. Yeah. We went back, and then we had a lot of new Strong Zero. And then, wait a minute. Alex, I don't know. Like, the game we played, it's a real game, right? Is it like, am I gonna get cancelled for talking about the game, even if I don't mention the name? It's just a game, right? Because we had a game night. We played some games, and it was very fun, but I think you won't be cancelled. I mean, technically, should be. I mean, I'm German, right? I can't. Maybe that makes it worse, though. Secret someone. Oh, you already know. Yes. I played Secret Voldemort. He who shall not be named. Cards Against Humanity. No, not Cards Against Humanity. I've never played that in person, actually. I only ever played it online. What's that? Well, that's for me to know and for you to find out. No, the thing is, it was super fun, and I was getting more drunk and drunk and drunk. Everyone was getting kind of drunk. And then, the thing is, okay, so I pulled liberal. I was a liberal every single time, okay? We played like 4 rounds, and I did not pull a single non-liberal card, okay? And for some reason, every single time I was the Chancellor, I got a red card. I only got red cards, and then everyone always thought I'm not a liberal, if you know what I mean. And apparently they have really high opinion of my lying skills because I can't lie for the heck of me. But Every single time I had to put down a stupid red card, and they're like, "Oh, Luffy, you're gaslighting us." No, I'm not. What do I have to say to prove that the person who gave them to me is they're evil? And the worst part was, Alex was also a liberal every time, but Alex is, I think he's just a suspicious person because he played right into the hands of the enemy every single time. Everyone was so good at lying. No, I feel like I called Lucy 2 times, okay? I called her 2 times. I could see it in her eyes. No one believed me though, but yeah, we lost like half of the time or more than half. Hi guys, and welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah. So that was unfortunate. It was very fun. What do you mean? You know exactly what I mean! He was trying to make sense and logic, and he did a lot of blah 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 blah. And then in the end, he ruined everything. It was all wrong. It was all wrong. If we would have... Also, Looney was really trying to stir the chaos. Looney was really trying to stir the chaos. I don't know. Looney is super untrustworthy, I feel like, in these kind of situations. I couldn't trust her at all. She's... I don't know, she's kind of... Like when she doesn't think that anyone suspects her, she's very good at lying. As soon as people start suspecting her, she starts kind of cracking, but before that, she's very good at it. I also had Finn shot once. It turns out he was innocent, so oopsie oopsie daisy about that. I was so sure. Because the thing is, he turned red. He turned so red. I was so sure that he was lying, but he was not lying. Yeah. Oops. Luna's chaotic neutral, yep. I'm chaotic good. Had Lamity ever played Among Us? I don't think we have. I think there's not... A lot of us don't like those kind of games, I feel like. I'm actually very bad at Among Us too. Because I get super stressed out when I'm the imposter. He was just drunk. No! He was getting drunk. No, he was getting red while he was talking. He was not red before, you know. You know. Yeah, that was fun. Also, Shu. Oh my gosh, Shu was also... Wait, either... What were you? You were the enemy, right? So, Shu was president and I was chancellor. And then Shu gave me 2 red cards. No, wait, what was it? Yeah, she gave me 2 red cards, so I had to put down a red card. And then she went, Laffy, why did you put down the red card? I gave you a blue and a red one. Within like the first round or something. She just said, Laffy, why did you put down a red card when you have a blue card? And I couldn't believe it. And I could never have faked the reaction I had. I am not a good enough liar to fake that reaction I had. In the end, it really bit her in the ass that she did this so early. But because people did end up believing me. Because she was sus as heck. But yeah, that was shocking to me. I didn't think she would backstab me like that. Top 10 anime betrayals for real. That was very sad. That moment our trust was broken forever. I can't even trust my wife. Tragic. Finn is just like me. As soon as someone suspects me, I will get red no matter if I'm innocent or not. Yeah, I guess that happens to me too. I don't know because I was always liberal, so... Eve the Cookie Eater, thank you for the follow. I agreed that she should shoot Finn. Right! Right! He was just suspicious. He was being so quiet that round. It wasn't normal. Something was going on. I still don't know why he was so quiet. I don't know what happened there. But that was definitely very fun. Secret Voldemort, my favorite game. I'm surprised it's illegal in Germany, honestly. Branding wise. Finn is the black sheep of LM. Are you just saying that because he's a guy? Why is he? He's not the black sheep. What do you mean? You're a cute model. Thank you. Look at that. That's me. Okay, let me think. So I drank quite a bit of Strong Zero that night. He's an Arca. Hi, Jesse. Yeah, cute tummy. Thank you. Wait. Oh no, I was gonna say I can cover it, but I think it doesn't cover it completely. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, this threw me off the loop. Where was I? Wait, there was something else Oh yeah. So after we did that, Lucy brought out the karaoke machine, and we did karaoke. We did karaoke, guys. I think that was the first. Yeah, last year I had character development after Expo. Because last year during Leitmotiv Christmas party, I couldn't sing at the karaoke because I was too scared. But this time, I mean, to be fair, I was very drunk, but we were belting out the songs, you guys. Shu and me sang Just a Man. It was beautiful. I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what I've known. Oh, it was beautiful, for real. Alex didn't sing, but Jan actually sang Baka Mitai. Wait, no, sorry, not Baka Mitai. He sang Yoru no Mayonaka no Doa. Here, stay with me, Mayonaka no Doa wo tataki. He actually did very well. Yeah, that was fun. And then Lucy is also great at singing. And then of course Shu too. And also I sang along with Looney too. Looney, oh, it's so much fun. And we even got Finn to sing a song. Looney, Finn and me. Oh shit, what was it? Oh no, what song was it? Fuck. Oh yeah, we sang Baby, bitte mach dir nie mehr Sorgen um Geld. Gib mir nur deine Hand, ich kauf dir morgen die Welt. Yeah! We did German rap. I'm glad we managed to convince Finn. He must have also been very drunk. He must have also been very, very drunk. Goro Inangi, thank you for the follow. Who's Lucy? My queen, that's who she is. My queen. I love karaoke. Me too. Yes. So we did that, and the neighbors, honestly, they probably would have killed us because we were not too loud. We were not quiet. We were so loud. I was so loud, but it was so much fun. I'm just a man. What else? I think at some point during that, I also went to sleep. Because that night I got very tired, so I went to sleep. And then I was in bed, and then Looney came in like, Luffy! Or was it Shu? Shu or Looney came in, they were like, Luffy, get up! And I said, no. And I slept. I slept better that night, let's say. It has been 2 nights. Yeah, it was 2 nights. Right, and then the next morning I woke up. And then, you know, the first thing I did was look at Discord. And I saw Finn ask if we're up. And then Looney replied, I am up, Laffy is still sleeping. And it was 3 minutes before. And then 3 minutes after I wrote, I'm up. And I went to the living room. And I asked Looney, where's Finn? And she says, oh, he left. I said, oh, okay. You know, I thought he left to the other apartment or something. Yeah. And then a bit later, we're like texting, and I tell Finn, hey, come over. And he says, oh, I have bad news for you. He left! He just left! They didn't think they should wake me or anything. No, he just left. Because he had a train to catch in the morning. What the fuck, man? I didn't even get to say goodbye. God damn it. You are slow. 3 minutes! I heard Looney leave the room. It woke me up. I was up so fast. Do you have a favorite song? I do. My current favorite song is Emptiness Machine by Linkin Park. Yeah. That was pretty neat. So yeah, that was a sour start into the morning. Slow, thank you so much for the resub. I have to the Kingdom Hearts 3 of Pro cards for the last achievement. Oh wait, do you have to beat the game to get the Platinum Pro trophy with Pro codes? No way, right? I definitely wait out the second he saw Looney. Wait, what? 3 minutes are a long time. It's really not. It's really not. But yeah. I still had Looney and Shu and the others. And we had some breakfast. And oh, my back cracked. We had breakfast and then we packed and then we left. But then Shu and me and Looney had to wait for our flights and our train. I actually booked a later train so I could hang out with them a bit more. So yeah, we were at a cafe, we were eating, and then we had to leave the cafe because the table was booked. We stayed there for too long. So we went upstairs because there was like a work and eat space. We got a coffee and they went upstairs to sit there. And then at some point, there was a guy who kept staring at us. I didn't even notice because my back was turned to him. But then suddenly Shu says to me in Japanese, Laffy, there's a weird guy. There's a weird guy. And I turn around. And our eyes meet and he immediately looks away and I turn back. And then at some point I turn around again and he's looking at me and I stare right back. And he looks away. And then again I turn around, he's looking at me, I stare at him. You have to stare back at them, guys. If there's a lot of people around and you don't have to be scared of offending them, you can just stare. The chances that they're gonna keep staring are lower that way. Honestly, if he would have done it one more time, I would have said, excuse me, do you want something? Do you want something? Do you have an issue? But don't do that. Don't do that if you're alone, if you're gonna go be somewhere alone. I would have done that because I know that there's a lot of people around at all times, so... But yeah. I was so worried when Looney went... Yeah, because Looney went to the bathroom. And then at some point, like a few minutes later, when she was still there, the guy also went to the bathroom. And I got up, and I walked to the bathroom and stood in front of it. And I peeked into the male bathroom, but apparently I didn't see... Actually, the doors were all open. Where was he? I don't think he was on the toilet. Maybe I didn't see a toilet. But yeah, then we went back. And then he was still sitting there. So we left. That's the story of how a man ruined our cute cafe trip. Peek into the male bathroom, seriously. Yes, because I was trying to check if the freaking creep was still there. Don't say that like that's a weird or bad thing. It's scary. Do you know how scary that was? Hi. Yeah, the pee-pee stare. I'm actually very good at staring. I also have a resting bitch face, so... A peeping Tom. Yes, I definitely wanted to see some men. You should check. I checked the female bathroom. I knew she was there, but they were right next to each other. I saw that Looney was still in the toilet. I just wanted to see if he was in the bathroom. And the drunk dudes in the... Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention that yet. So we had to go from one train station to another one, right? And while we were waiting, we sat in one of those secluded rooms in the train station on the track, right? Where it's like close so you can be in the warmth. And then we heard yelling from very far. Like, like people shouting. And it was like 3 men, or honestly, they looked pretty young. They looked around. One of them looked younger than me. And we were like, please don't come in here. Please don't come in here. And of course they came in and they had vodka bottles in their hands. And they were so drunk. Holy shit. They were so loud. They were yelling and everything. And then of course we went up and we left the room. And they were so offended. And I think I heard them shout like, "Hoorah!" later on, but I don't know about that. And luckily security came over at some point because people were probably complaining about them. But yeah, so... It's funny, this kind of stuff doesn't usually happen to me, which might be because I don't go out, but, you know. She's worried about pervs, she acts like a pervert. No, what? No. Resting bitch face very common on the BTO community. Yeah, if I was just talking with the way I usually look, I would probably talk like this all the time. Actually, let me try talking like this for a while. Like without... Okay, this is just without face acting though, right? Because for being a VTuber, you have to do face acting. Like this smile you usually see? I look like a creep. I look like a creep. Train station experience. I've been at a lot of train stations, but I've never experienced anything like that. I guess I'm quite lucky with that aspect. The close space at the train station security that comes overlooks this. Well, it was a very big train station, so I guess they need to have that. But we did make it safely. Actually, the police was walking through the train we went in after that, so I guess they were looking for them. They were also, the guys shut up super quickly when they saw the security walk towards them. They were suddenly so quiet, even though they were so fucking loud before. It was 9 a.m. Oh, like 11 a.m. or something. How do you drink that early in the morning? Or maybe they just never went home from their party. I don't know. I was in the public area for train station because I had to go somewhere for a night, but the train stopped in the middle of the night. Oh my god, why didn't you get a hotel? I could never do that. It's too scary. You know what kind of people are running around there. So yeah, scary experiences all around, but we made it fine. And we were not alone. If I would have been alone, I would have been very scared, but you know, we're girl bosses, so we can go Sometimes you need something at 9 a.m. to take the edge off. I guess, but then don't walk into a train station and start yelling at people. Hoorah! Wait, are you telling me it's safe in England? I don't think it's safe in England, is it, Shu? I don't know if it would happen in my specific city either, honestly, but I have a very small train station, so I'm not British. Wait, you're not British? Wait, what? I thought you were from England. Oh no, wait, I'm mixing you up. I'm so sorry. I'm mixing you up with someone. My bad, my bad. Does that mean whore? Yes. Birmingham. Birmingham is probably scary when it comes to that. Britain is worse, yeah. I can imagine. You only had very quickly. Yeah, no. I was actually mixing you up with a viewer. おかえりなさい、にもご飯にするお風呂にするそれともわし Thank you for the redeem. Overnight in Station Sahara. Yeah, I would just get a hotel. So, but I didn't conclude the trip yet because, you know, my train was the first one that leaves, right? So we walked to the train station like half an hour early or 20 minutes early. And as soon as we walk into the train station, I take a look at the announcement sheet thing where they show the trains. And I look at it and I do a double take. And I say, guys, I think my train got cancelled. The thing is, I religiously check my trains on the app, right? So I was checking right up until we walked into the train station if there's any updates. I look at it and I say, guys, I think my train got cancelled. And then I check in the app and I was right. My first train was cancelled. My first train out of 2. So I walk to the information and I go, and all the same time I look at my other options. And there was another train going a bit later, which wasn't cancelled. So I thought, okay, I guess that one's fine. And then at the info, I just asked, because there were so many trains being cancelled. I was so scared this one would get cancelled too. So I asked the information lady, hey, is this train gonna get cancelled too? And she says, no, not to my knowledge. So I say, okay. Okay. And then that train kept getting delayed too. So I think it was at the end like 20 minutes delayed when it arrived. Because I was walking, we decided to go to a cafe because at that point we had like 40 minutes left again. So we walked to a cafe and then almost at the cafe, I look at the app and I noticed that the train started catching up in time again. So I say, oh guys, I think I have to go back. I don't want to miss it. So I had to say goodbye right in front of the cafe and I had to walk all the way back to the train station. I went back to the train station alone after saying goodbye to my beautiful wives. So, and then I waited at the train station and it was so full because there was people from 3 different cancelled trains wanting to get into that train, which was not supposed to have that many people in it, right? Zanto Melon, thank you for the follow. So I went into the train. I jumped onto the first seat I saw. I was like one of the first people to get in. And I saw, right as I stepped in, I saw a seat row that only had 1 reservation. So I immediately jumped onto the one that wasn't booked. And I put my stuff away. And I was super lucky because it was so freaking full. Like the train employees, they would walk through the wagons and tell people to put away their jackets if they put them next to them because there were so many people sitting in between the wagons. And they didn't want it to look like there was someone sitting on the empty seat and stuff. And the announcer even apologized and she said, oh, we're so sorry. Please, there's still some seats in wagon 1. It's so sad when I had to say bye to my friends at the end of Expo. Yeah, it's so sad every single time. I wish she would move here. She's so far away. But Japan is so fucking true. The trains have easy 2-hour delay. Yeah, the thing is, usually you can get alternatives, right? At least usually there's an alternative. But the entire planning around it. If you don't have to change trains, it's fine, I guess. But I usually have to change at least once, and that's when it gets so fucking annoying, man. Yeah, and then, of course, I was watching my other options to get home, and the one train that I was supposed to take after my original train, which got cancelled, it kept getting delayed too. So I thought, hey, I might be able to catch this one at this rate. And I did end up getting that one. It was delayed so far to the back that I could still get it, even though I was in a later train. Yeah. And at some point, in the middle of the tracks, we stopped. And the announcer says, I'm sorry, we need to wait here for an indefinite amount of time because of people on the tracks. That was the third time in 2 months that my train stopped because there were people on the tracks. How come? How are there so many people on the tracks? Just... I don't want to say anything, but... Where are the people on the tracks? I don't know. I don't know why there's people on the tracks. I don't know. Actually, oftentimes it's protesters, apparently, I've learned. And one time, the last time this happened to me, it turned out there weren't even any people on the tracks. Someone just reported that they saw people on the tracks. So the police went looking for people on the tracks and we had to wait. And then it turns out there were no people on the tracks, ever. It was literally just a false report. And I had to wait an hour for that. I'm sorry. This is a very passionate topic for me because every single time I use the Japan, every single time the worst, everything happens and I just can't take it anymore. It doesn't make traveling fun. Traveling is just so freaking stressful for me. It's not fun. I hate it. I hate it. Anyway, I did end up getting home with only like a 1 hour delay, which is still fine considering how much shit happened, but it was definitely not how I would have wished for the weekend to end. But overall, I did have a lot of fun though. I had a lot of fun. It was very nice seeing everyone again, even though we didn't manage to go ice skating. Yeah. People wonder why car ownership is so high. Yeah, you know, the thing is, I have a car, but I don't want to drive far away on my own. No. Thank you for the resub, Tornado. Thank you for the tier 3. Thank you. These live speedrunners are way too crazy. Did you on Christmas and you get something like UClub or Secret Santa? Oh no, we didn't do a Secret Santa this year. I mean, I think some of them did, but I kind of missed the message. I haven't even gotten my mom a birthday present yet. Oh, fucking hell. I need to get that soon. In my flight, I managed to with a friend, a Japanese girl sitting next to me. She needed help with talking with flight attendants. I knew a bit of broken Japanese. Ah, 日本語を話しますか? そうですか. Did you guys know that the Japanese asso comes from the German asso? I didn't know that. I knew about Arubaito, which is like part-time job, which comes from Arbeit. But I didn't know about asso. When I first realized that Arubaito is Arbeit, I felt my brain go pew. Which means Arbeit. Arbeit means work in German, and Arubaito is used as a word for a part-time job in Japanese. I don't know how that happened, but... They also say ryukusaku, which is rucksack, which is backpack. To a surprise about Vichibukon in the UK. Yeah, it's kind of random, honestly. Japanese people love German. Yeah. I wonder why. Sie sind das Essen und wir sind die Jäger. Wir sind Jäger. I thought unicorns were supposed to be lucky. Yeah, yeah, just not with trains, I guess. They also say rucksack in English. Really? Rucksack? I've never heard that. I've never heard that before. Rucksack. How long are you a VTuber now? I started VTubing in 2021. I'm old, you guys. I have my 5-year anniversary next year. Isn't that crazy? When I started VTubing, Kingdom Hearts... Wait, no, that's a bad example. When I started VTubing, 5 years ago was 2016. I honestly think ever since Corona started, time has started flying differently. I'm not sure. The thing is, I don't know if it's just because I graduated high school around the same time, or if it's because of Corona, but everything just... I don't know. It was a short little that showed the difference between German and Japanese, and the last thing was Aso, which was the same. Yeah, no, wasn't that... We saw the exact same short. Wasn't that the one where they just did different versions of Yaba in German? European railways have big variety from near Japanese level of punctuality, Switzerland to being complete dumpster fire, Hungary, and anything in between. No, the complete dumpster fire is Germany. It has to be Germany because they are a stupid monopoly. They're stupid freaking fuck-ass monopoly and like can do whatever the frick they want. Lady posted an interesting picture the other day. You know, the thing is, I saw she posted that. I was like, what the fuck? No, so I was outside and my hands were super cold. And Luni had a stomach ache. And so I said, oh, do you want me to cool your stomach? And I asked it as a joke because I thought when your stomach is cold, you're supposed to put something warm on it, right? When your stomach hurts, I mean. And she was like, oh yeah, I think that's perfect now. So I put my hands on her stomach to help her tummy ache. And her stomach was very warm, so it warmed my hands. So it was like, what's the English word? Symbiosis. That's why she wrote symbiosis. But she just posted it without any context. It looks so sensual. It wasn't sensual, guys, I promise. You get a company gift for 5-year anniversary. Well, I haven't been with Laphipi for 5 years, so I don't think so. 2020 was the last year for a lot of people. Yeah, it's sad, right? What was your first stream? My first ever stream was actually a Genshin Impact pulling for Hu Tao stream. There's still an edited VOD of it on YouTube. Malignar, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. I thought it was her back. No, it was her stomach. I'm sorry to disappoint. Jealous. Well, what can I say? I'm just a Rizzler like that. I also got massaged by Shu. Even more hilarious is that many people thought it was her back. Really? Did they? Wait, I haven't checked the replies to the tweet. Let me see. Luni. Niveau. Manche dachten, das ist mein Rücken. Ich kann diese No-Cake-Entschuldigung nicht länger ertragen. Oh, wait, you're right. It does look like her back. It does look like her back. Oh my god. But how would she have taken the picture if she was lying on her back? The best part is I was so tired when I commented on this tweet. I wrote, I hope my warmth helped you. Even though I was supposed to cool her down. My hands were super cold. Alex, thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a great day. Wie lange bist du schon da? 5 Jahre. 4,5. Unprotected hands pic. It's crazy, isn't it? It does look... It looks like she's pregnant and I'm touching her baby. God damn it. I don't even know if I can post this on, like, show this on Twitch. Thank you for the raise up the hunter. Thank you. 20 months. Let's go. Congratulations on 20 months. And hi, Alex. Hello. Looney's pregnant. No, I just said she's not pregnant. Looney's not pregnant. At least it's not my child if she is pregnant. I don't impregnate. I don't impregnate people. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Jesus. Pomegranate. No, impregnate. Impregnate. There you go. That's the word. Yeah. I will not. I don't do that. Not. I can't talk. Impregnate. Yes, yeah, finally you got it. Pregnate. No, stop confusing me. So, I'm trying to think if that was the last of it. I think that was the last of it. That was a great time, wasn't it? That was absolutely, that was cute, that was great. But, you know, I'm always happy when I'm back in my own bed again, because I was so freaking tired. I was so tired! Ah! Let's get there! But I do miss everyone. It's always nice waking up and then there's just people you like around you, you know? And drinking together and then playing games together. You snore and kick other in your sleep. No, I had a single bed and I don't snore. I'm not a growling beast like other people. I am a wolf unicorn. Unicorn first. Unicorn with wolf ears and a wolf tail. You wanna see my tail? You're right, I should bring my tail up. Ta-da! Tail. Oh no, but it's covering the fan art. Should I just have it wagging? I feel like that's a bit much though, if it's wagging all the time. I think I was using my tail a bit more back in the day. Are you tired? I am very tired. Is it noticeable? I'm sorry. Actually, I had a big meeting today and I almost fell asleep, but that's not my fault. The entire hall, it was like in a concert hall. It was super dark and I was already so tired and then it was so boring. So I just had to, my eyes were falling too closed and then I didn't fall asleep, but they kept, you know, when my vision actually unfocused. You know how when you're, like when you just, everything starts getting blurry and you see things twice? That happened because I was just so tired. I'll be boring being a tired person. No, I actually didn't used to be always tired. It only started when my life started going downhill. I was, before Corona, when I still went to school 5 days a week. I mean, there was some time where I was actually super tired, but that was because I went to sleep way too late. I would actually fall asleep in class. Almost. But once I fixed that, I was not tired. I never took naps after school. Ever. Disco Wolf, thank you for the resub. Ah, Dankeschön. 34 Monate. Oh mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, das sind einfach fast 3 Jahre. Krasse Sache. Krasse Geschichte. Richtig krass. I am Cobra. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the stretch. Ah, Corona made Laphipi always tired. No, I mean, I can pretty easily see why I'm tired. It's probably a mixture of bad diet, not working out, and not sleeping enough. That's pretty much it. I live a very unhealthy lifestyle. We all know that. Yeah. It is what it is, I guess. And next year I want to change at least something of this. Probably work out. But I don't know when am I supposed to work out? There's no time. There's not enough time in the day. I should be a student again. I should go back to school like Shu. But you know, I thought Shu would have more time for me when she's a university student. But it turns out that she's more busy than ever. In the morning before shower. No! Are you trying to kill me? I would have to get up at like 5 AM then, and then I need to sleep at 8 PM. I don't know how people can shower in the morning. I could not shower in the morning. I'm an evening shower. Also, you're not gonna find me peeling myself out of bed until the very last second. I need every second of sleep. Do it afterward. Well, but then I have to stream. And sleep. Or make content. Or eat. Or buy groceries. And as you know, Persona protagonists, they can only do one thing per time of the day. So that's me. I mean, it's a rich person that thought that she doesn't have to work anymore. Papa! Daddy! Father! Where are you? Father. Jogging. If I had a jogging body, I would love to. But I don't have any bodies to work out with, unfortunately. Very sad. A push-up regime. That's true. Very much back in the day. But you know, during that time, I was actually working out off stream too, so... Getting at 4 AM, do my workout, eat breakfast, then shower and get ready for work. See? You're an achiever! You're a macha! I'm not. I'm not. I just can't get myself out of bed. I want to get diagnosed next year though. I want to go to a psychologist. That's one of the things I want to do. I'll shoot a video call you for a jog. You're talking as if she has time to go for a jog with me. As a person with curly hair, morning shower is my only option. Otherwise, my hair doesn't make sense. Oh god, I'm so sorry to hear that. The thing is, I have straight hair, and I don't like the way my hair looks, but I don't... Okay, I have never learned how to style my hair, ever. The most I can do is make a very messy ponytail. I cannot style my hair. I can't make real good-looking ponytails. I'm not 25! I am not 25! Why are you guys spreading lies? What the fuck? The tail looks like candy. It looks like looks like I'm not 28 either. I'm not 24 or 5 and I'm not 28. Sleepy comment, thank you for the follow. Wow, would you say if there's a 17-year-old, would you say, oh, they're 18? You can't say, oh, they're 18, because then people say, oh, well, I guess you're of age, you're fine, and then it turns out, no, they're 18 next year. You can't say that about people. I only started to do that a few months ago as part of my mental health improvement journey. It actually helped. It does! Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, god damn it. But how do you get the energy to start that, though? How do you get the energy to start that? I'm not 30, and I'm not 28, and I'm not 25. She's no day older than 21. Exactly! Looney's older than you. Why? Why? First thing in the morning, I take my legal speed. What? Yeah. Yeah. Wait, legal speed. Oh, wait. Oh, you're on medication. Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, oh no, I forgot to say, but I want to get tested for ADHD. Because I don't want to say I have it, but I feel like I kind of do. I don't know. Do it, trust. I know. I've been wanting to do it for so long, but I can't get myself to do it. I managed to call them once, and then the voicemail answered that they're closed for a month, and then I never managed to do it again. I did recently. Did you have it? For some reason, I thought you were older than her. Why? Because I have a low voice, huh? Huh? Is this an exam you have to study for? Of course not. Ah. Hi then, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you're having a great day. Sorry, I'm eating fruit bites. I hate Mondays too, Zen. And I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. But no, I'm the baby. I'm the baby. I'm eating fruit bites. My favorite color is pink or red. It's so funny because the theory of like the girls who say they hate pink and stuff turning into girls who love pink is so real. Look at me, man. I'm literally pink. I don't even know why I'm pink, honestly. Why did I choose pink as my color? I don't know. Pink is a very cool color. It is. I love it. I can catch up on 102. I haven't gamed since I finished, well, almost finished Tales of Exilia. You should play Tales of Exilia then. You go to school. No, I wish. I wish I was, but I'm not going to school, no. I'm a working lady. I'm a Sakai member. Sakai's in this. I used to say that green is my favorite color, but it's dumb because I actually like green. I like blue more than green, but my best friend at the time already had blue as her favorite color, so I had to choose a different color, and it just happened to be green, even though I didn't even like green that much. Alle anderen Farben bei Leitmotiv waren schon vergeben. Nein, ich war schon pink vor Leitmotiv. But did you guys know about the hair story of Finsti and Looney-Boo? Okay, no, never mind, sorry. Oh man, we'll never stop being funny. Reason I saw that I like orange and green more. What? Oh, you don't know? Well, don't mind if I do. So, originally Finn wanted to have black hair too, but then Looney told him that they're gonna look like siblings if he also has black hair, so she didn't allow him to have black hair. Because, you know, Finn is an orca, right? So he was supposed to have, he wanted to have black hair, but... It's funny because when I first joined the Leitmotiv Discord server, the first thing I did was look at the old messages. Yeah. She didn't want that on Lisa. I mean, it's fair, right? When you're debuting 3 VTubers in an agency, you don't really want 2 of them to have the same hair color in the same gen. So it's true. But... yeah. I mean, I do like white hair more than black hair. So I do think that Finn looks good with white hair. But I think he would have also been really cool if he would have been like black hair with white stripes, you know, because of he's an orca. Yeah, that would have been cool. I had green as my favorite color for a long time because a friend already had blue too. Yeah, there you go. Now the turntables with Looney's alter ego katana. We lost emo Finn. It's fine, he can turn into emo Finn now. I wish I could turn into emo Laphi right now, but I can't. For reasons we all know. Because I broke my toggle and I hate my life. I can only do Brigitte. Neon green is my favorite color because of the glow. Oh, that's daring. I actually like desaturated colors more these days. I like brown a lot, surprisingly. I really like brown. I think, for example, here, the table, right, with these things here, they're so aesthetic. Brown is so cool. I also love Dark Academia colors for clothing. But yeah, actually, when I joined Leitmotiv, there was only 4 members, right? So wait, let me take a look. When I joined, the only colors that were taken were white, brown, yellow, and black as hair colors. And you know, the problem is also, Naya and me... Wait, let me show you 2 images, okay? Let me show you 2 images. What hair color would you guys say Naya has? Or like, what color would you associate with Naya? Okay, so we have this, right? Oh god, it's big. Wait. We have this beautiful artwork. This artwork, by the way, for the standee was drawn by the exact same person who drew the art for Moe Chaka Fire. This is the same person. Cool, right? So this is me. And then, by the same artist. Ah, shit. By the same artist, we have... oh my god, we have Naya. Peach. Okay, if you had to describe it in simple color theory, right? Like simple colors, like purple, blue, and stuff. Look at this. She doesn't even look pink in this, right? But the thing is, I would say her signature color is like still kind of pink. She also picks pink. She picked pink in like Peak and stuff, right? So, and also in with glow sticks, there's only so many colors, right? So, we're both pink, I guess. Even though we look so different, right? Hi, Kino. Good morning. Welcome. Oh, this is so cute. Side by side. Look at this. Wait, is this by the same artist? I think so. Kind of changed the style, I think. You're far more pink. Yeah, this might be a bad example because this artist has a quite desaturated art style. But if we go for Naya-mi. Oops. Oh, I can't type. Naya-mi. I guess it's just a bit more pink, but it's not really pink. It's more of a strawberry blonde. So, who else do we have? Shu, of course. Shu is blue. I think Shu has a pretty unique blue. And then, what's next? What came after Shu? came after Shu? Was it only Ashe? Was it Shu the last one for Ashe? I associate Ashe with brown too, actually. Or with yellow, I guess, because of her banana. Yeah, I guess. But then her jacket is green. Huh. Green? Maybe? Numbers are really pretty, right? How was the Christmas party? We finished talking about it, but it was very good. If you want to hear the details, you can check the VOD. Jinja. Jinja is yellow for me. I guess red, maybe. But I don't know. I'm just someone who associates hair color first, you know? So I would have, my first intuition would have been to say yellow. These artworks are so cute, man. Oh my god. What the heck is this? Leitmotif clips. Aww. Look at this thumbnail, guys. Look. That's us. That's us. Oh my god, it's when it was only us. Crazy stuff, crazy times. Wait, why is Finn making that face? Hello there. Hi, I love anime. Welcome. Remember like idea for interactive cards overlays? Some Japanese fans also working on one, I think, for graphics. Really? Kingdom Hearts is alive. Wait, that reminds me, guys. Game Awards in 3 days. Trust. Trust. We're gonna get the Kingdom Hearts Water. Trust. Trust. I said trust. I thought she was brunette. Wait, what? Are you trolling? Huh? Live watch along. Depending on the time, I might do that. Wait, it's this week, right? Wait a minute. When is it? Game Awards game reveal show. Anyone know what time they could technically reveal it at? When is it? December 11th. What's on December 11th? What time? TGA returns. Okay, here it is. What time? It doesn't say a time. Is it not being streamed? Oh, here! Oh! Chat. It's at 1:30 a.m. on Friday. Why is it at 1:30 a.m.? Why is it on a Thursday? Like, it's 1:30 a.m. on a Friday for me. That means I have to sleep, and then I have Friday off work! I can stay awake and watch it! Let's go! I just remembered! Oh my god! Let's go! Sleep schedule, who needs that? Oh my god, I can watch it live. Let's go. I'm not gonna stream it though, then. I'm gonna record it maybe, but not stream it because that's too late to stream. Oh, I'm gonna yell so hard the entire house is gonna wake up. So guys, mark the day. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. EST. And it's in Germany, it's Friday, 1:30 a.m. CEST. No, CET. Yeah. We wake up after it's done to not getting our options. That would be the smart thing to do, to just sleep through it. But then again, imagine you wake up and you already missed hours of discussion of everything, and you just, oh, although it does sound amazing waking up and then just seeing everything blowing up of Kingdom Hearts stuff. Choices. I'll see how tired I am. Covers almost at 10k on YouTube. Let's go! I actually didn't know Leitmotif had more than 2 members. Because all the others stream in German. The others are all German streamers. And it's a tag from Olab. I still have to stream. I have to work this week and next week, and then on Monday. And then I'm free. Hi, Sikon, welcome. Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 4. There will be news this time, and if there's not, then I might die. Yay. There's a Laphipi drama. Yeah. Wait, let me look here. Let me show you a beautiful picture. Tomate. Ta-da! Oh god. So, this is Naya. The white guy, the white-haired guy is Finn. That's Asha. That's Mona and Jinja. That's Maku. That's Shu, Looney, and me. That's us, all of us. Yes, there's only 2 EN members and Leitmotiv. What do you guys think of that? This is us! Why is Finn's sock wet? No, wait. Oh my. Wait, you're right. I didn't even notice that. And Ash's sock has patches. That's so cute. Because she's trash. Get it? This is a spoiler for the next calendar. No, this is the calendar image. This is like the Twitter poster picture and the background of the calendar. Who are the stick figures in the frame? Oh, that's our that's manager and CEO. That's Jan and Alex. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, the devil is yeah, Alex, and the one with the tie is Jan. It's so cute, man. I love this. Look at that. So freaking cute. Why am I the one falling out of the sock? And they're cozy, and she's eating, and he's eating, and... Oh no, Naya's feeding him. I didn't notice that. Oh my god, look. So freaking cute. Evil Corpo. Which part? Which part's evil? There you go. Finn is an Orca, that is true. Asha isn't lewd in this one. Asha isn't lewd, she's just unhinged. Let's say you try to jump on Looney, stopping you from falling. Yes, I don't want to be in the sock with a beautiful lady. Oh, help me. Save me. Save me. I want to eat the picture. No, but then it's gone though. Looney always catching you from falling? No, Looney is the one who falls when I throw her down with a coconut. The devil horn. Oh yeah, Alex is evil. You can put an entire elephant laughing she won't notice and someone points out. That's not true. Elephants are big. Are you making fun of me for having bad eyesight? I'm at risk of going blind one day and you're making fun of me? Hmm? 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 I should get new glasses, fuck. I need to go to the city sometime this week. I guess Friday is a good day for it. Oh, it's gonna be full. No, I'm gonna go to the city on Friday. Okay, I've decided that now. But I probably shouldn't stay up and watch the Game Awards. Sure, Looney and Luffy is my favorite. Leitmotiv combi. Call it XLL. Wait. Wait, Jazzy, you're so funny. Wait a moment, Jazzy. I would kill to hear them in an ASMR of collab. Oh, that would actually be nice. We can all assign roles to each other. So Looney is gonna be the crazy German Schnitzel girlfriend, and I'm gonna be the savage dog who's trying to feed you fondant, and Shu can be the snoring Gavoot. Thank you for the reset fire mission. Thank you. Hope you're having a great day. What? Why is my last message to Jazzy on Discord? Der Orb erlaubt dir zu sehen, was deine Gegner tun. Oh, it's Majorina. I was so confused. You reminded me of my dog. Actually, I have to say, after meeting Quinn, I love Quinn, but I was so happy to get back to Gimple, who loves me unconditionally, and who like went to me and was like, oh, I missed you, Laphipi, my mother, I missed you. Woof woof. And then he was being so cute and he was like turning and tossing and turning and tossing and he's just maybe, oh my god. YouTube chat! I had YouTube chat closed again. Hi YouTube chat! Anyone still there? Ooh. Hi. There must be a better way for this. How do I integrate it into Discord, into OBS? There must be a way. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh, OBS just closed. I thought that's it. I thought the stream's over. Hi, what's up? What's up, guys? Hi. Sorry. Nikki and Agar, thank you for the follow. You know, the thing is, I can't even put redeems on YouTube because one time I forgot to end stream on Twitch. And I didn't notice. And then someone played a channel point redeem. I think it played the instrumental of King or something, and that's how I noticed that my stream is still on. There's something that can merge both chats for you. Yeah, but it's not allowed to merge chats on Twitch. So I can't use that. I used that for a bit, but it's technically not allowed to do it. Chatterino client combines them. Is it only for me though, or is it for both? That's my question. Who's your favorite VTuber? The thing is, I don't really watch streamers, and I don't want to say any of my friends. I really like Suise. Because of her music, though. And... I also really like Bancho. And Fuamoko. Who's not your favorite streamer? That would be unfair to my other wives. The difference only on your side. Ah. There's also technically, but if you chose something to as you're at fault, know a couple that shows both on stream. No, it's not allowed on Twitch to combine them. It's not. At least to show them on stream at the same, like combined, it's not allowed. Specific to widgets. Oh, so it's only for OBS. That would be cool. Who hasn't done a King cover in 2025? Me! Apparently Looney doesn't like King. I asked her to sing King with me during karaoke and she didn't want to. Should we sing King, guys? Let's sing King. There are few streamers who merge both for convenience. Yeah, I mean, technically, they're not gonna care if they don't notice, but you never know, right? You never know, so... Also, I didn't like the bot that merges them. It looked weird. Okay. Alright, ready, chat? This is quiet. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh, that opened the robot on me. Sorry. It's been covered off enough Queen though. I love Queen. We can do Queen too. Okay, short karaoke segment. Stay tuned. Thank you for the follow. I'm not warmed up. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Wait. I need to check her. One second. One second. Okay, let's just do it low. Let's go! Oh shit. You had it gone, into money, you had it gone, darling. You had stopped, shit that night, she can penny, she told it, and I'm 人様願うかけらのアイロンに誰もが願う無機質なような一足先に始めてたような先が見えないバージンハッピーショーないの新たにお願い一つ愛も変わらずおまけに Warning Warning ないの新たにお願い一つ張り詰めた思い込め Left side right side 半分むき出してパッパッパ照れくさいね Left side right side 半分突き出してパッパッパはは You are king You are king無邪気に遊ぶ期待期待のラリンラリンけなげに笑う痛い痛いの消える無様に死ねる理がもえもなくなってラララブラタタキラキラのさって泣いてダウン毎度新たにお願い一つ愛も変わらずピックアップの Warning Warning ないのあなたにお願い一つ張り詰めた思い込め Left side right side 半分むき出してパッパッパ邪魔くさいね Left side right side 半分突き出してパッパッパ You are king You are king Yeah Okay and then Queen I don't actually I never really tried Queen before aside from a few times in karaoke My baby my life それなら僕と踊りませんか Bye bye baby my life だってそれは退屈な合図Canario's so cracked. Okay, let's go. Let's see. 愛と飛び込む無垢ない夢のしょうがない果ての run away Oops 三つ一つに罪はない捨てたものじゃないだってそうじゃないあんなにもまさにでかいまさかの結末にあなたにもかける Cry Lie bye baby my life それなら僕と踊りませんか Lie bye baby my life きっとそれは大切なことパパパパランベリークラパパパランベリーユパパパパランベリークだってそれは僕の合図I look how welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Water. It's empty. 愛と困難を武器にもう誰のものでもないわ霞むが愛の言葉で叫ぶそれはバイアスドリン愛がそんな運命はすでにもう誰のものでもないわ揺れる視界とあがんで合図 Lie bye baby my life それなら僕と踊りませんか Lie bye baby my life きっとそれは大切なことパパパパランベリークパパパパランベリーユパパパパランベリークだってそれははい僕の合図 Alright there we go Noise There was a quick showcase of my glow sticks. Thank you. I need to refill my water now. ちょっと待ってね。Whoa. Wait, line checking. I have cookie dough, you guys. I have cookie dough. Hi, Philly Poof. Philly Poof, they're welcome. Thank you for dropping by. Share it. No. Actually, it's been sitting in my suitcase all night, so maybe it's gone bad, but I don't care. I'm eating it. I'm not gonna share. You guys never get your own stuff. I don't see you sharing your chocolate with me. Food is food, exactly. I'm gonna say that on my deathbed. But it tasted good. Guys, I'm organizing a big cover for the first time ever. I've never organized a cover with multiple people. I mean, I have, but when I was like 12 years old. Back then when we were just winging it, you know? There's so many things you need to think about with something like that. Crazy. I'm very excited. I hope it works well. How many? 8 people with me included. Check out stomach ache, maybe. Christmas. You're so funny. You're so funny. That would be very last minute. No. No, this is for... Okay, I guess I can tell you. I'm planning this for August. Christmas. You're funny. No, Christmas is not funny, but like I just started planning it, you know. Not by any chance some Laphipi members. Actually, no. In this case, specific case, and you will see. No, I guess technically yes, but not in the way you're thinking. But you will understand why whenever I announce it, you know. You're beautiful, thank you. Oh yeah, guys, what's your favorite Laphipi cover? You know what? While I eat my cookie dough, we should watch my covers, okay? I feel like we haven't done that in quite some time. That's a great idea, Laffy. You're so smart. Thank you, Laffy. Oh god. Okay. To show that I am what's the word? I'm gonna start at my very first. Oh no, wait, my first cover. Okay, wait. What the frick? What the heck is this? Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Boop. Okay, we're gonna start at the very first one that... Okay, as a VTuber, okay? I'm only gonna count the covers that I released as a VTuber. But I forgot that my first solo cover was not my first VTuber cover. So, we're moving this here. And then I move myself over here. And then I move you guys here. Like this. And then I hide this for a second so I can do this. Okay. I really like your voice. Wait, let me read. Thank you for the stretch. The one with sex in the title. Do you have a Discord community server? I do! I do have a Discord community server. There you go. I don't really know the name, but I really like the one that is Miku stalking someone's door. She's not stalking. That's monitoring best friend remix. Shadow. Really interesting. Okay. Let's listen to my covers, and I'm gonna give you my own opinion on all of them. Okay. Okay. That sounds fun. Let's do it. This is my very first cover that I... Okay, so this is the first cover I ever commissioned a mix for. I made the video myself, and I commissioned the first time I ever commissioned a mix for something. It was insane. I'm never making an MV again like this. It was so exhausting, it doesn't even look good. Oh, it's quiet, sorry. There you go. Wow! So ugly. The keyframing, bro, what is that?
It's yo. This is Mumu.
She's my wife. She graduated. She's dead. You understood the assignment really well, right? What? Hearing this, you and Momo totally could have done Len Rin covers. We did too! We did this one, which is the Rin and Len song, and we did Trick and Treat. We did 2 of those. She was perfect for it. Hi Dioga, welcome. Max, thank you for the follow. But yeah, that was our first cover. You listen to our harmony here. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss. It's okay. I mean, she's not dead or anything. We still talk occasionally. We still talk, but she's a normie now. She's a normie. She's living the normie life. But yeah, there was Suki Kirai, the very first cover I ever got mixed. The funny thing is, this was mixed by a person named Leah, who was, like, they were a mixer, or they are a mixer. I knew through Hiro. And then Leah told us that she can't do, they can't do the chop parts of the song. So they asked their friend, who's also a mixer, to do it for them. And that person is Coffee, who I ended up meeting at Dokumi this year. And then I'm always bothering him about mixing advice now. It's really a small world out there. So the next cover after that was... Oh yeah, there was another duet with Mumu. My first 2 covers were duets with Mumu. This is... Yume Fanfare. I forced Mumu to cover this with me because this song is super out of Mumu's range, because usually the songs are out of my range, right? Because they're usually very high Japanese and anime songs and Vocaloid songs. But this one is a male song, and I forced her to do it with me. And she struggled so hard, but she sounds so hot. She says she hates this cover, but I like it a lot. I haven't listened to it in some time. Gotta listen to it again. Yeah, also, this one, I really like this one. This one is the most expensive cover I have ever commissioned. I paid so much money for this MV, you guys. And I commissioned like 3 different arts you're gonna see. And it was so expensive, but yeah. Hi, Bellic, welcome. She's so hot.
違う色は指を刺されていた怖くて隠してた同じ色になりかけていた明日から逃げるな胸も張って輝け世界は広いよ見てごらんよ僕らわがまま育てて首ず夢を貫けネガティブな自分置いていこう君の色が綺麗でただ一つで世界彩っている花みたいでほら照れないでいいんだよ顔上げて特別な君でいてやりたいことやらなきゃ損じゃん先生人の夢それじゃダメ君も楽しめ
I love the lyrics, so I subtitled it in English because I love the lyrics so much.
見た目も違うのに同じレール歩かなきゃダメなの恥ずかしい夢だって胸の隅に追いやっていたいつか錆びついて忘れ去られなくなるそんなの嘘だよずっといるよ今はワクワクになれる夢が胸支配して時間さえ忘れ笑っている君の色は名前なんてなくて見とれて世界輝かせてる星みたいで合わせなくていいんだよそのまま
This song is so beautiful, you guys.
特別な
君でいて
楽しいこと待ってたそうじゃ迎えに行こう君の一歩君が踏み出せ夢を楽しめ
Bye bye Mr. Leopard, thank you for watching.
Man, this song makes me so emotional.
死んでしまっても後悔はしないように過ごせていますか胸に聞いて僕らするために笑い合いのために生きているんだよ忘れないで届け君の色が綺麗でたった一つで世界彩っている花みたいでほら照れないでいいんだよ顔上げて特別な君でいてやりたいことやらなきゃ損じゃん先生人の夢それじゃダメ君も楽しめ頑張っている君に捧げる夢ファンファーレ
Brah, 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 brah. That was so good. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to sleep here on the coast streaming. Thank you so much for watching, Eve. Thank you. Bye-bye. Man, you guys, Mumu and me had so many more covers planned, by the way. Just saying. Every time I wanted to cover her song, I went to Mumu. I was like, oh, Mumu, we should do this. She said, oh, Laphi, we should do this. So, yeah, that's pretty sad, but, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. It was just easy somehow with Mumu too, because we both really didn't have much experience with cover songs, so we just went kind of with the flow, right? Unlike some people who are like very particular about the production and stuff, so we were just chilling and stuff. All right, the next one is my least favorite cover of myself on my VTuber channel, because I hate the mix and I pitched the instrumental down too much, so the mix is pretty bad, but. And the song is hard, but you know, I like the MV, so that's that. My first solo cover! The mix is not good, man. I'm sorry.
好きな本は遊びに行くならどこに行くの何も食べてないそれは内緒何を聞かれてものらりくらりそう淡々とだけど散々と味噌で見えない
I only really count covers that I had other people mixed as real covers. Because, like, I don't count stuff like the Uber rap, you know?
秘密は蜜の味あれもないないないこれもないないないひなタイプは相手まさん答えて誰かを好きになることなんて私わからなくてさ嘘か本当か知り得ないそんな言葉にまた一人落ちるまた好きにさせる誰もが目を奪われてく君は完璧究極のハイド金輪際現れない一番星の生まれ変わりその笑顔で
I hate this cover. Oh. Oh, but this part is cool. That's coming up. This part's cool.
はいはいあの子は特別です我々は花からおまけですお星様の引き立て役 B です全てがあの子のおかげなわけないそれこそあなたに嫉妬なんてないわけがないこれはネタじゃないからこそ許せない完璧じゃない君じゃ許せない自分を許せない誰よりも強い君以外は認めない誰もが信じあがめてるまさに最強で無敵のアイドル弱点なんて見当たらない一番星を宿してる弱いとこなんて見せちゃダメダメ
Maybe I should redo this sometime. I really like the MV. It's just... The song is hard.
得意の笑顔で沸かすメディア隠しきるこの秘密だけは愛してるって嘘で積むキャリアそれこそ私なりの愛だ
The MV is good, yeah.
したこのまぶた歌い踊りまう私はマリアそう嘘はとびきりの愛だ誰かに愛されたことも誰かのことを愛したこともないそんな私の嘘がいつか本当になること信じてるいつかきっと全部手に入れる私はそういうくばりな
Oh, the tuning! Ah! Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know what happened with the mix, honestly. I think this is the same person that mixed the cover we heard before. So it's the same person that mixed the Yume Fanfare and the same one who mixed the next oh. Okay, so the order I recorded these is very weird. I recorded Kamipoina first, but then I commissioned an MV for it, which took a bit longer. And I recorded this I recorded Idol after it, but then I went to release Idol for my birthday because I thought it was very popular at the time, right? And then I recorded this one last, actually, but it came in the middle because the MV for Kamipoina wasn't finished yet. Okay, this one you're gonna hear now is the first time I ever got like a really good mix back because I think Timon is an amazing mixer for his price especially, but it's like kind of basic in comparison to this one, which I paid quite a bit more for. And when I first got this, I still think actually this is my favorite cover of myself. This I'm gonna show you. This is my favorite cover. Actually my second favorite, but at this point maybe. But I really love it so much. It's so freaking good. And all of this is artificial harmonies, and he just did it amazing, and it's so good. Okay, listen to this. I love this song. Okay. Yeah, no one's covering it. It's my favorite Diko song.
しちゃってたの本当ごめんやり直せるなら食べきるよ当然あっち約下げて振り曲げるテンション遠慮しがちぶら下げるメンションメソメソ君に伝えたかったことついに積み上げられなかったこと君のために知ってたことが全部僕のためだなんて今になって気づくなんてどうしようもないよな僕の残像全部あげるよだから目を覚ましてお願いだよずっと踊っていたいのにじゃれ合って遊んでいたいのにもう最低じゃんバイバイのカウントダウン残り3秒ファックファックファックね僕も動画映え連れて行ってよ一緒して使うからめないとかなんだファックファック大好きの裏大好きでつらお先真っ暗な僕はまぶた閉じ流す一人シアター思い出は切り取った二人カルタ落ちる涙でにじめからこうやって色あせてくんだろうか忘れられる日が来るのかな君はどっちを望んでいるのかなもう進みたいけどもう結びたい
The original singer, this is a Deko Nina song. This is a Vocaloid song. So Deko, you guys know Deko because he also did stuff like Rabbit Hole and Monitoring, and he's basically the biggest Vocaloid producer currently, and I love him so much, and yeah. He's rich, don't worry.
ずっと踊っていたかったじゃれ合って遊んでいたかったもう最高な毎日終わっちゃうよ残り3秒ファックファックファックねえ僕はもうこうがはいけないんだよ一生は守れない一人にしてごめんほんとずっと覚えていたいからなんだって忘れたくないからもう出せなって洗っていいよ引きずらせてくれパッパッパ実際いつか向こう側で再会できたら一生してちょっと抜けた呪いを解いてほしいファック君が愛と過ごす時間そんなのもはや消化し合いドキドキもハラハラもしないよ気直してたったは君だけが知ってんの実際いつか向こう側で再会できたら一生してちょっとかけた呪いを解いてほしいファックファック
It's a Rin voice. No, it's a Miku song. But as I see, some of you guys say you can't listen to it on repeat. Same, actually. It's not a kind of song that I just listen to when I want to chill and stuff. It's more, for me, it also has like a lot of emotional value, I guess. So that's why I like it so much. But yeah, so that's my favorite. Just because I think this is probably the best mix I've ever gotten. I don't know why. This was mixed by Gisius. I can't pronounce his name. But basically, the person who mixed this, aside from Kamipoina, they mixed all of the other covers you're gonna see until Sad Girl 6. It's the same person because once I found him, I was like, yeah, I'm not letting him go. And then recently I wanted to commission him again after I tried out some other stuff for once. And then he said he doesn't do commissions anymore. He doesn't do commissions anymore, guys. Tragedy. Hi, Rag. I hope you're doing good. All right, so the next one is Kamipoina, which is another really amazing MV. I was really splurging on MV during my first few covers. Okay, I love this song. I don't like the mix as much. I might recover this at some point too.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of lines I'm unsatisfied with. I don't like these lines. I don't like how I sing them. I think I could do this so much better. I want you IQ が下がっていく感じじゃあ失敗なそれ卑怯じゃ失敗なそれ I hate you hate you got you はどっちその髪型そのメスの口元その香水その服そのメイクあれっぽいなそれ卑怯あれっぽいなそれそのメイガンそのメイガンその表そのカリスマそのギャップ Whenever you see translation on my covers, by the way, I translated them myself. But sometimes I really like the meanings of the song, so I'm like, okay, I want people to listen to this and understand, so I just translate it myself because, yeah. Except for this part, I did not understand this. I looked at a different translation for this one. This is too hard for me. Many big words. Do you know? Oh, my least favorite part. My least favorite part. Ah. Yeah, so I want to recover this one day. Something I also noticed, I kind of did a low voice for all of my first covers. I feel like if I had sung completely naturally, I wouldn't have had quite as low as of a voice in these as I have. Which you're okay. One more with low voice, Laphi, and then you're gonna see kind of a switch up, I guess. All right, this is my other favorite cover. It's not the solo cover, so I don't count it as my favorite, but I love this one so much. Again, GC's, the way he mixed it, it's so good. And the funny thing is, I wanted to cover the song with someone for over a decade at the point I released this. I wanted to cover it with someone for so long for Halloween, and I finally did it with Moo, and I'm so happy, and we have the perfect lean voices, and I love this song cover so much. I remember when we first got the mix, like a first whip version of this back, we were both panicking because we sounded so bad. But then the mixer realized that he accidentally tuned it to the wrong notes because the key changed. And then he fixed it, and then it was all good. I was so scared. I was like, are we really this ass? Oh no! My favorite part is coming up. Oh no, never mind, it's too early. Okay, everything after this is my favorite part. Ah, oh, it's so good. Also, listen, look what I just found. I found the a cappella version. Wait, where is it? I just saw it. Trick. Oh, there. A cappella. Look. Listen. Oh, shit. Listen to the harmonies.
どうしたのそんな目で体を震わせて温かいミルクでもてなしてほしいなさあ中にお入りここはとても温かい見返りはポケットの中身でいいからちょうだい早くねほら今すぐに見せたくいつの原則をかなぐり捨てて前出しでもてなして甘い蜜を捨ててちょうだいよこせほら今すぐにちょうだい
Bro, that's so good, man. I never even noticed how crazy the harmonies go. Yeah, so I really liked that. Reminds me of the Another OP. Another was so crazy. Laffy shoot Jinja Looney Finn. And it's a human sacrifice! Oh my god. No, but Finn has to do Kaito. Wait, who does what? Jinja is Miku. Finn is Kaito. Shu is Meiko. I can't do Miku. Miku's part's too high for me. Jinja is Miku. Then I have to... No. Wait, no, it doesn't work. No, I'm Len. What am I talking about? I'm Len. What the fuck? Right. Okay, so... Okay, the next cover is also one of my favorites. This is probably my second favorite solo cover. I really like this one. It was also my most popular one for a long time until you'll see. Yeah, I even wrote a bit of a different take on my voice this time. Yeah, this one I was like doing it a bit cuter than usual, but it's the first time where I didn't go in a super low voice. You know, funny story is, I actually didn't, I talked about this before, I didn't want this MV to be fancy. I just wanted it to look like the original MV, which is like some glitch effects and the lyrics, and he just made an entire video out of it. I really like the growl I did there. That was spontaneous, but I like it. But you know, now I think it looks super cool, right? It does look super cool. But I was so disappointed back then that it didn't look like the original. That I think I commissioned a different person for this one. Yeah, I started commissioning a different people. Because I was so disappointed back then. Crazy stuff. Okay. I used that on Twitter for a long time, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, really? I don't remember that. Hi, the coolest siren ever. Hi, Triblaster, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. We currently listen to all my covers. So, fun fact about this cover. This is my cover with the most views out of any of my covers. And I really did not like it when I released it. I just covered it because I really liked the Pokemon. And I really like Canaria. And I really wanted an art with a Pokemon. But I really hated this cover. And then now it's like my most viewed one. So, there's that. This is probably my most natural singing voice on this. Like the first time I used my really natural singing voice. So, 変換、破れた世界での、どんな困難にも、それはどんな時でも、そして漫画だつよ、さてと、ここに来た、ポケモン、OK。Where is our part? 足毛形気持ち。Where is our part? 聞くとやつのソリッド。ちょっとサルバドゥビラタタ、君に放ったバボラタタ。帰りなる花今かかない。私わかる。フルスに一つよわからないでしょ。Fight or die in fight. 1, 2, 3 best battle mine. 手乗り足取りハニトリかばしたいでしょ。Fight or die in fight. Fancy fancy funny heart. 凛と舞い降り天に立ち。その胸その手で羽ばたかせないメイド。Fight or die. Do you guys like this? What do you think of this cover? I still don't really like it, honestly. It's cooler. Yeah, I like the original, but I still prefer you. Yeah, this might also be part of the problem. I don't actually like the song that much. I wanted to cover it because of the Pokemon, and I love Canaria, but this is one of my least favorite Canaria songs. But it's okay. People liked it, apparently. And then this one, Cat Loving, which was actually done way after I recorded Overdose. The thing with this one is, this is such a beautiful MV. This is my favorite MV out of all of my MVs. And the mix, I was confused for a while why the mix isn't as good as usual. Because it's mixed by the same person as the others that I just showed you. And then I recently listened to my RAWs again. My RAWs were peaking. My RAWs were so fucking bad quality-wise. I don't know why he let me go with that. Now I know why the mix doesn't sound as good as the rest, and I'm so sad because I really like this cover overall. It's just my RAWs were bad. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, I really like this one. Everybody today is a rubber day. Get it, this is my cut the shape. Any time is fine with me. Give me, love me, my darling. 会いたいを間違いなんてみんなは言う。取りつかれているって。なだかな胸でうずく締め付けるような切なさは何なの。選ぶ言葉と惑う指先立てな横顔。頼む動きがもしかして今日は優しくなれてくれるのかな。君のそれが耐えられるの次第で私だけなんだよね。あからさまに体まさ
にもうやだって離れられないよねそうだよね感情は徐々に歌えば少女にもうライムサミように転がせばいい柑橘の匂いラップしのぐのなもう片手叱られるだけだし今日だってちゃんとお膝でおとなしにゃんて薄気のように完全と落として
And the girl again. Man, it sucks. I really like this cover, and I really like songs about abusive relationships, and I really like my vocals in this cover even. But the mix it's not the mix. My fucking raws were peaking. Anyway, great cover. I really like this one. I really like this one. This is also actually the last time I've commissioned an MV for a cover. All the other MVs I've done since then, I did myself, kinda, or I just used the original. Aside from this one, of course, but, you know. No, I also made this myself, but like, yeah, I kind of made everything myself because I purposefully chose songs that have simple MVs, or, well, where I can use the original MV. Because, honestly, I just hate waiting. Because waiting for MVs takes quite a bit usually, right? And then it's also quite expensive, of course. And I have really had a phase where I wanted to cover so many songs. Like, look at this. Before I released like 1, 2 songs, and then this year I released 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I released 6 cover songs mixed by other people this year. So yeah, I just I only was able to do that because I just did the MVs myself. But I want to start commissioning MVs again because it's just not this. It doesn't hit the same, you know. It's just super nice when I get back an MV. It's such a great feeling. Proposed by Night. Oh, actually, I have a friend who's obsessed with that song. I do want to cover it at some point. I have a friend who really, really likes it. I want to cover it for him. Okay, so next one, Overdose, which was done super early. I already recorded this in 2024, and then I wanted to release it for my outfit debut. That's why I waited to release it until April this year. Yeah. I made the video. This is also my last cover mixed by GCS. If I had covered this in 2023, I would have sounded very differently. I probably would have gone with the original key and then just tried to sing deep. But here I did it in a way that's comfortable for me, yeah. It's a very low song.
Hi, Yuko. We're listening to my covers.
Overdose 気にと二人やるせない日々改造どの場で夢を見たい Overdose 気にと二人甘いは二人 Don't stop it music darling、本当に分かってるいけないことだったって分かってる多分時間だけが過ぎてく問答で満ちてく言い訳する間もなく裸になってしまうだけ、きっと黙ってくんだずっと終わってしまえばいいとふと痛んで
Yeah, that's a Rickroll. I'm glad you noticed that. I don't know if you guys see, but that's a Rickroll. Those, I don't know, I think it's too low quality, but these are the lyrics for Never Gonna Give You Up. I'm glad you noticed that. Yep. Ain't I a funster?
Overdose 君と二人分かりたいのに変に学ばれ嘘が嫌い Overdose 君と二人分かりたいのに Two steps from with me darling oh yeah
I don't think anyone pointed that out in the comments actually. Yeah, no one noticed. No one noticed, guys.
Overdose 君と二人やるせない日々改造 今の悪い嘘でもいいからご君と二人甘い歯二人 Don't stop the music darling Don't stop that music darling
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, I'm glad I did that. Yeah, and then the next cover was Sad Girl Sex, and this one is a Deko song. And you know the thing with Deko is, I talked about this during the premieres, I know, but I'm gonna recap it. He provides the MV files for his songs, so I just used his MV file and then edited the rest along with it, so it fits. And this is the first cover that was not mixed by GCS. This is mixed by a Chinese mixer, a Japanese? Chinese? Or no, I think Chinese. That Shu recommended to me. Because I wanted to try just some other people. Yeah. What was a Rickroll? Can you type it into YouTube? You'll know. You know, most people did comment on it during the premiere. Okay, then just on YouTube. Just on YouTube then. I love this song so much. I didn't translate it. I love this song. I really like this mix. It's very different, but very good. Hey, Buck, welcome. Yeah. Now it's Sakarsex. I'm new here. Hello, welcome. I hope you like it here. Yeah, this was really the year of covers for me. I'm gonna get to the rest later after we're done with the covers. And the next one, Shadow Shadow. I'm not a big fan of this cover, mainly because I recorded this very quickly, like just one take, not one take, but like I didn't record any harmonies. And then, I don't know, I think the mixer didn't really know how to make the harmonies, so there aren't that many. So it's kind of very raw, I guess. But I like the song itself a lot. This is the one where I missed the premiere, yeah. Wait, No, no, this is the one that premiered during my birthday. Yeah, no, after my birthday, but I showed it during the concert.
人知れず泣いた裏腹なライ悪いのはさえか知る由もない疑いのない過去のみで擬態孤独だシャドウシャドウ街角にて悪魔に魂をせ
It's a banger. The art is so good. I love the art so much.
孤独なシャドウシャドウ暗闇を照らしたつま先に迷いもしないその頭はご私の貝に構えつつ孤独なシャドウシャドウ
I had a lot of fun doing the vocals for this one. And it's the return of the low voice Laphi.
今宵も早なばかりの予防顔も知らない正常の裸体さす音によ応募だエゴのじゃれ合い潰せジュブナイ痛みが快楽に変わる頃聞こえるだろう捨てられた影が踊るバラ街角にて悪魔に魂をせ暴いて食わすとも中身はの笑顔でほだしたら迷わずき孤独なシャドウシャドウ暗闇を照らしたつま先に迷いもしないその頭はごまたしの貝に構えつつ孤独なシャドウシャドウ皮を剥ぎ取った中を見てさえ虚しさ隠して積み上がる灰鉛に染まった右手が痛い孤独だシャドウシャドウ
Listening to it again, I actually quite like it after all. I lied. How is everyone today? I'm good. I hope you're good too. Yeah. Okay, the next one. That one's my favorite. I think this might be my favorite cover. We actually listened to this in the car earlier during the Christmas party when Alex was driving us to the Airbnb. I really like this one. I released this. The song released during Vexpo, and as soon as I got home, I mixed it. I recorded it, and then I looked everywhere for a mixer who could mix this in one day. I tried to get this out as fast as possible because I love it so much. I love this song so much. 1 second before I play it, I gotta go to the toilet really quickly. 1 second. Yeah, I really like this one.
ねえ私知ってるよ君が一人涙してるの知ってるよビクンビクンと抜いてさ声もただ漏れなんだわ正直に言っちゃえばバレてるんだし言っちゃえば聞いてんのふつふつ生きだよみんな分かってないだけムフ
I also translated the lyrics myself because Diko's translation was not very literal. It was very creative liberty. So I tried to make a kind of literal translation because I don't know, I'm sucker for that.
ねえ私知ってるよ君が一人涙してるの知ってるよぐすんぐすん寝込んでさ弱な人からいいんじゃない明日が来るまで飲酒トークもっと泣いたって何度だって蹴ってめてあげるもう我慢しないでいっぱい入ってねお願い君が欲しいの慰めさせて Best friend 愛の才能で泣いてくれるかい君はすごい抱きしめたいでいいでしょ分け合って乗り越えたいんだったったってばお願い君が欲しいの笑い飛ばしてホッセジャンプ最高ぜ分けてくれるかい君の想い広い思いでい
できるか知ってるよ辛い時は弱いくらいの書類私君の味方だよお願い君が欲しいの名前は呼んでよいつだって愛に参上君が一人くそれは違うどこに絶対もいいでしょその手はおしまいなんだったってば君のどんな時も私のそばにいるわいつも見守っているわそういう怖くないのよお願い君が欲しいの慰めさせて Best friend 愛の才能で泣いてくれるかい君の辛い抱きしめたいねいるでしょ分け合って乗り越えたいんだったってばお願い君が欲しいの笑い飛ばしてもってじゃあ最高ぜ待ってくれるかい君に思い暗い思い数えたいすぐにとって救いたいんだったってばねえ私知ってるよ君が一人涙してるの知ってるよ結んで感じさってこの人からいいんじゃない絶対にそうもっとないかって何度だって受け止めてあげてもう我慢しないで出してってば
Yeah, I really like this one. I think I sound good in it. It fits my voice pretty well. Yeah. And then this one. This one is something, this like, I mixed this myself. I was playing around with BandLab and I wrote German lyrics for it. And then I just released it because I was like, well, whatever, why not? It's not that good, but you know, like, I don't know. I had fun doing it, so... Oh my god, it has... Oh, I liked it. I liked it. It has 199 likes, damn. You know, the thing is, sometimes I look at my covers and then it's like at a number that is one before a round number. And then I like it because I can't stand it when it's not at a round number. When it's like one before the round number, I'm like, oh, go to the round number. So I press like.
Morgen aufbereitet für mich. Da auch echte Emotionen. Sicherlich, wenn sie mich an den Füßen ziehen. Mich stolz verführen, dass sie mitgelingt. Komplett verdient, will hier und jetzt entfliehen. Starren nur, während ich mich ganz ist verliert. Hier bin nur noch ein Schatten von mir. Leben ohne Sinn. Sieht jemand noch, wer ich bin? Die Tage schmelzen ineinander, vollkommen kontrolliert von jemand anderem, ja. Berühmt, bekannt und von allen geliebt, doch wenn dich langweilig wär's das ganz sicherlich. Die Nachrichten erreichen mich lange nicht mehr. Alles, was ich sagen kann, ist vorgesprochen, ja.
Yeah, she kind of looks like me, doesn't she? You know, the funny thing is, I actually have a... Or I have a full cover of this in the works of the original version in English for quite some time now. The mix is not done yet. I'm kind of unsatisfied with some parts. That's why I haven't continued on it yet. I didn't mix it, someone else mixed it. But like, I don't like some of my vocals. And I was considering maybe commissioning a custom MV for it. But that would be very expensive. And I'm like, but if I don't like my vocals, I probably shouldn't spend that much money on it. But I can give you a sneak peek. It's been lying around for like 2 months by now. Fuck, I need to re-record some stuff. Let me just... I haven't listened to this in quite some time. Let's take a listen. I feel like this is probably a bit hard to mix the song because it goes from very quiet to very loud, but let's see.
Can they see the person beneath? The days go by so uniformly, tightly controlled and determined for me, yeah. Showered in fame, my fans adore me. Only way to fuck it up is to be boring. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah.
Yeah, you guys might get this one day, but there's like this part where I don't know why, it feels kind of rough. I don't know why. I feel like this could get better. Here, listen to this.
Oh,
This is behind the scenes, you guys.
I could be a friend or I could be a foe. You make the decision and that's all I know. Oh, I could be a sinner, I could be a saint. everything I am. I could be a martyr, I could be a cause, I can be whatever everybody wants. So I could be a canvas, I could be a doll. I don't think I'm even something real at all. I could be a woman, I could be a man. Look into the mirror, tell me what I am. Oh, I could be a difference, I could be the same. Try to give me meaning, it's a losing game. I could go to heaven, I could go to hell. Doesn't even matter, I could never tell. Oh, maybe I am nothing, maybe I am all. Baby, make me something before I get that call. Cause I can hear the messages, they just don't let me. I can hear the solitary, don't forget me. I can read the messages, they come so slowly. I don't know a single thing and I'm so lonely. I don't get the messages, they don't come to me. Everything that I can say is spoken for me, yeah.
Yeah, I like the end part. I like it when my voice gets low, but the part before I'm like, yeah, yeah, we need to do something about that. But yeah, maybe one day you'll see this with an MB. Thank you for the follow, the side up, thank you. Yeah, needs to eat a bread entire year. She spends all my money on a cover song. Wait, what? Yeah, it's very expensive. I looked at some quotes, like some rates for a custom MV of this, because a lot of people make custom MVs for this actually. Like if you Google spoken for cover, there's a lot. I love this one. This one is so good. This is my favorite cover of this. Listen to this. Wait, listen to this. Oh, so good, man. I can't sing that high, obviously. I went for a lower key. But yeah, that was so good. Hi, Wonderful of Sadness. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. All right, yeah, and then this is my last full-length cover that I've released, which is quite recent, as we all know. Yeah.
紹介しよう無差別殺人鬼ラフィピ様だ
Hallo und guten Abend, wisst ihr vielleicht, wo ich hier bin? Wie ich hierher kam, keine Ahnung, doch was ergibt hier schon einen Sinn? I don't belong among the angels, and baby that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Oi, bad wicked or dumb not as all, 口だよなわかるよ。でもそれもちょっと楽しむ僕はやばい。Hab mich sehr verändert, ich geb's zu. Alles ist erlaubt, nichts mehr tabu. Mit meiner neuen Macht steck ich die Welt in Brand und schau grünes Licht zu.
Hi, Finn. We listen to all my covers.
Die Zeit mit dir war wirklich lustig. Vielleicht hast du, was ich brauch. Doch vorher hab ich eine Frage. Blutet hier Dämonen auf? Hey, sorry but you just got in my way. I promise honey I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Don't stop, make me insane. Season と違えろ降りるつもりはないよやっと君らを燃やし楽しめるから
I actually think vocal-wise, this is my best cover. Like, just from the way I sing it. Because this is basically a song perfect for my range.
Honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Don't stop, make me insane.
Yeah, I like this one. The mix went through so many remake, like so many loops, because I've never had a mix go through so many loops before because I kept wanting to change the effects and everything, but yeah. Did you film this in VR chat? No, this is filmed in Barudo. I filmed this in Barudo. So that's all my main covers, but what I really started with this year is singing shorts. You know, singing shorts. I never wanted to, I did a few over the years, but I never really got into it because I didn't know how to commission mixers for short covers. And then I found someone who has a service specifically for short covers. So I started recording and sending so many of those to that guy. And then I released like a few of these. Let's listen to all of them actually. Yeah, like I did this one, I mixed it myself, but it's, that's not the right song. This is the last one I did, like, what the fuck, hello? Hello? What the heck? I also really like the video, thank you! Okay, wait, let me go down to that. Shut up. What the?
Hi.
There you go. This went super viral on TikTok. This got like 500,000 views on TikTok, and I hate myself because I really don't like it. I really don't like it. It's always the stuff I don't like. This... Oh, the mix. It's so bad.
Anyone can find me. Hear your music running through my mind. I'm thinking
Oh, it's so bad, bro. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So this one, right?
Hi.
And then, okay, we have this one, of course. Es tut mir leid, ich muss leider gestehen, es gibt Dinge auf der Welt, die sind leider geil. Autos machen Dreck, Umwelt geht kaputt, doch eine fette neue Karre ist leider geil. Ich knall an den Buntstift, Mama sagt, lass das, doch es entspannt mich, leider geil. Diagnose, Psychose, mir doch egal, wenn man wimmelt von leider geil. Weg mit dem Atom, hörst du sie schreien, ich habe mein Smartphone, leider geil. Hab endlich einen Job, muss morgen früh raus, er sagt in der Kneipe, leider geil. Die Zähne sind braun, es tut mir nicht weh, ich gehe nicht zum Zahnarzt, leider geil. Ich rekurriere besoffene Freunde. Ist zwar gemein, aber leider geil. Schlecht für den Nachwuchs, schlecht für die Nordsee, schlecht für den Kopf. Doch leider geil. Schlecht für dein Karma, schlecht für die Zukunft, schlecht für den Job. Doch leider geil. Tu doch nicht so, du magst es doch auch. Ich bin ein Teil von dir. Guck dich doch um, sieh sie dir an. Sie sind genauso wie wir. Tu doch nicht so, du magst es doch auch. Ich bin ein Teil von dir. Guck dich doch um, sieh sie dir an. Sieh sie dir an, sieh sie dir an. Yeah, I like this one. It's funny. Peak singing performance VLSB. Thank you. Deichkind Luffy. Yeah, that's me. That's me. And this is like just a short of my cover. Yeah, we know that. This is the first cover I had, like a short cover I had mixed by a mixer. Danny, the goat, the man. I took so much of his time and I gave him a lot of money, so. But yeah, I like this one a lot, actually. Hey, we know this song, don't we? Yeah, this is the one I did a German cover with Looney with. Like, yeah, this is way older than the cover, but Looney got the idea to do this song together because she saw my short. So she was like, oh, Laffy, let's do that song. The thing is, this one is pitched down by a bit. So I really struggled with the original key in this one, but it turned out good, so that's all that matters.
Tritt euch näher und setz dich. Ich wüsste nicht, wen das hier glücklich machen soll. Na, los, sag es mir mit nem Lächeln auf, hopp, hopp. Auch ohne Chance servierst du jeden Teller warm. Kaffee tunst du nicht, los geht's. Love, 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 love. Ich wüsste nicht, wen das hier glücklich machen soll. Na, los, sag es mir mit nem Lächeln auf, hopp, hopp. Sing hin und her ganz leicht, liebevolle Welt. Lauf dich und Butterweich, Worte wie Soufflé. Und wenn du ab bist, dann haucht ein kalter Wind, dann hast du wie jeden Tag mit nem Lächeln auf, hopp, hopp.
Yeah, then in comparison again, much lower. Yeah. Oh, this one does not count. This one is dumb, but this one.
Freunde, wir singen!
ルビちゃん
Ja.
何が好きチョコミントよりもあなたゆまちゃんはーい何が好きストロベリーフレーバーよりもあなたしきちゃんはーい何が好きクッキー&クリームよりもあなた
That's so good. I mean, I had to go onto the trend, you know. Law always puts it pretty good as well. I really like this one, yeah. I like it. And this one also got mixed by Dani. I was on a roll.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves. And deep down I know this well. I lost my best friend, I lost my mentor, my mom. 500 men gone, this can't go on. I must get to see Penelope and Telemachus. So if we must sail through dangerous oceans and beaches, I'll go where Poseidon would reach us. And if I gotta drop another infant from a wall in an instant so we all don't die, then I'll become the monster. I will deal the blow, and I'll become the monster like none they've ever known. So what if I'm the monster lurking deep below? I must become the monster, and then we'll make it home.
I had to cut it because YouTube blocked the original and told me, oh, you can't upload one that's over 1 minute. But did you guys know there's actually an epic short cover that I never released because I didn't like it. Let me show you. Let me show it to you. I might actually have showed it on stream before. Here, listen to it. I didn't like this one.
Is it really you, my love?
You.
I am not the man you fell in love with. I am not the man you once adored. I am not your kind and gentle husband. And I am not the love you knew before. Would you fall in love with me again if you knew all I've done? The things I cannot change. Would you love me all the same? I know that you've been waiting for love.
I don't know. I don't like the chorus. But I like the song a lot. Maybe I'll release it one day. Yeah. Epic! But every character is sung by Laphipi. I wish, man. I wish. This is also by Dani. This is when I started really noticing that I really like editing these short MVs. That's the thing. I don't like editing full covers, like the MV, but I really like editing short MVs. It's so much fun.
Like Bingo Man in 3 languages.
Whose voice is this? It's just joined. It sounds so nice. That's me. That's me. Oh my god, Nemi! Nemi! Guess what we listened to earlier? We listened to all of my covers, and you know what that means, right? You know what that means, right? What we listened to, right? Oh my god! What is this fade? This is fade. See, chat? You know, yes. Thank you for the resub, Sila. Thank you. I got to know her from Shu. You're part of Live Motifs. I don't know. We're part of them. Yeah, Shu is my wife. Get your hands off. Wow, crazy stuff.
Totally on my own, but I'm happy anyway. I guess I'm just too damn cute, don't know why I'm living, don't know what to do. I guess I'm just ungodly cute, oopsie poo, the love of the world, that's true. Too bad, but I'm just too damn cute, let it go. It's simple, guess my word came through. Observing every pretty you loving me, the cutie who adores you too. I'm a pest, I hope I'm a.
We should do a cover collab together. We never did any before. Oh, are you asking me out on a cover? I would love to. I would love to. Oh my god, guys, see? The dream is not dead. I just told chat that there was a VTuber once who I planned a lot of covers with, but then she died. Oh my god, the amount of comments I got that were just, huh, did you steal this from Ginger? did you steal this from Ginger? Anyway. Oh. Okay, this is when I discovered BandLab. Mix sounds good. Yeah, because Danny mixed it. And this is the first one. This is when I discovered BandLab. And that's when I stopped commissioning Danny because I started playing around so much with BandLab that I thought, okay, I should start learning how to mix. I don't want to play this. This is my least favorite. I don't want to play this now. Nah, we're skipping this. This one's good. This one's funny. I mixed this too, but you know, it's a progress. Und Monster Boom Boom, gib mir den Kekseestein. Play it.
She is the monster body, she's a monster chick, and her monster boom boom gives me a kick. She is a monster. I'm kinda scared, but I know how she thinks. She is a monster. I'm kinda scared, but I know my own way. Monster body, monster body.
I wrote the lyrics.
彼女モンスター
I'm so proud of the Japanese lyrics here. They even rhyme. They rhyme. I can rhyme in Japanese. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Solid. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Mixing can make break or break a song. Yeah, and in my case, it's usually break, but yeah. I get it to hear in different languages, right? But damn, you're fire with the Japanese lyrics. Thank you! Thank you. I also wrote the English ones. Yeah, this is when I started getting to this phase of like, oh my god, I like writing lyrics. Yeah. This one is another one that was mixed by a different person, actually. This was mixed by Kaya. And I didn't pay her for it yet. She was like, oh, well, when you commission me for like 3 others, then I can send you an invoice and just like have it paid together. So I still need to commission her for some songs.
My little soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of.
You're my soda pop.
My little soda pop, cool me down, you're so hot. Burn me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Here I also wrote the Japanese lyrics.
小さなソーダポップ君だけを思い全部飲みたいよ僕のソーダポップ小さなソーダポップ熱ぎてたまんないもっと注げとなんない僕のソーダポップ小さなソーダポップ Mein kleines Soda-Pop denke stets nur an dich jeden Tropfen trink ich du mein Soda-Pop mein kleines Soda-Pop bist so heiß ich glaub's nicht komm her dann zerschmelz ich du mein Soda-Pop mein kleines Soda-Pop.
And then everyone just commented, Laphi, Soda Pop, das heißt Limonade. Das heißt Limonade, nicht Soda Pop. Did you know there's an official French version? Yeah, there's an official French version of all the songs. And honestly, I think the French covers, like the French dub songs, are the only ones in different languages than English that are good. I listen to the others, but I don't like any of them. But the French Your Idol is super good. Do you guys know it? Here, listen to this. It's actually really good. Why is the quality so bad? Whoa, that was terrible.
Donne-moi ta confiance, dis-moi ce que tu penses. Baby, tu te perds dans de vastes colères. Aucune méfiance, comme une évidence. Fais de moi ton sanctuaire.
Wait a minute, what are those?
Ouais. Je t'appelle et tu me rejoins. Laisse-moi te libérer de ton chagrin. Prends le pouvoir, vois mes mots.
Ouais.
Ton cœur, mais ton âme et tout ce qu'il me faut. Avec moi, tu n'as rien à gâcher.
Okay, that was not good.
Les plus sombres t'invitent à danser. Écoute-moi, parler avec ardeur. Que ma voix t'emmène au loin de tes peurs.
I think the main issue with most of these is, even with this one, is that the mix is just not that good. I don't know, it's not as good as the original English one. Yeah. Shadow Clawfox, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm actually really surprised there was no German dub of the songs, because usually Germans love to dub everything. Soda Pop's French mix is okay. Yeah, this one was... I don't know if the quality of the video is just bad, because that didn't sound that good. Mein kleines Erfrischungsgetränk. Meine kleine Limonade. Crazy. This is... Here, look, this is insane before I actually did the full cover. I mixed this one too. Yeah, BandLab and stuff.
But now I'm going for my degree. Hey!
So hurt if you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain. And maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. ここじゃ四国はどれおい悪いけど邪魔だぞ普通だよなわかるよでもそれもちょっと楽しむ僕はやばい生前と違えど降りるつもりはないよやっと君らを燃やし楽しめるからDoch das, was jetzt kommt, wird echt extrem. Hey, tut mir leid, du warst mir halt im Weg. Auch bin ich jemand, der den Schmerz versteht. Vielleicht gefällt es mir zu gut, sag mir, bin ich denn völlig durchgedreht. Hab mich sehr verändert, ich geb's zu. Alles ist erlaubt, nichts mehr tabu. Mit meiner neuen Macht steck ich die Welt in Brand und schau genüsslich zu.
The main issue with mixing songs myself is just that I don't know how to tune, right? So I couldn't tune them. That's the main issue. But now I'm learning how to tune, so that hopefully won't be an issue anymore soon. One day, maybe. That once was broadcasted on Austrian radio. Really? What's happening? Are we still listening to Pippi Cook? Yeah, we're listening to my short covers now. We have an amazing German Soda Pop. That's true. There's a really good German cover of Soda Pop by Kenji and the boys. Here, listen to this. It's really good. I was so... The funny part is that one of these guys is Zui Shomaru, who was my favorite Let's Player. One of my favorite Let's Players like 10 years ago. It's kind of insane how that works. Alle! Dich acht. Oh. Nein, nicht heute Nacht.
Schau mich an, lass uns
keine Zeit mehr verlieren.
Denn du weißt schon längst, du gehörst du zu mir. Denn ich brauch dich und du mich. Sei mutig und kühl mich so refreshing. Meine Soda Pop, weil ich an dich denke. Immer wenn ich trinke.
Du meinst Soda Pop, meine Soda Pop.
Bist du heiß, ich schwör dir.
Baby, ich gehör dir. Du meinst Soda Pop, meine Soda Pop. It's not bad, right? It's really good. Thank you for the resub, Finn and Creep. Thank you. Just got hit with ads. Oh no.
Bist alles, wovon ich träum. Ich warte schon lang auf den Geschmack von Soda, Soda, neben oder Baby. Komm, kühl mich ab, ich krieg nie genug. Weil ich an dich denke, immer wenn ich trinke. You're my Soda Pop, meine Soda Pop.
Really good, really good. They should have hired them for this. Ich trinke gerade Soda Pop. Oh, nice. Leon Greiner, danke für den Follow. Thank you. So impressed how good this turned out. Love the guys who worked on this. Yeah, I only knew Kenichi and Zui, I think. Hakuzo, I knew Hakuzo too. I just didn't know the two of them. Okay. Oh yeah, this one was mixed by Danny again. This one was actually done a long time ago, and I just was too lazy to make the video.
大丈夫かうるせえよ限界まであがいた人生は想像よりも狂っているらしい半端な命の紙数を少々どこらでオーバーライド近いところだけど現実はそうそううまくはいかないようで吐いた言葉だけが心情だって思われてまた離れ離れ A touch enough I'll shut you up A life running hard until you lose your breath is harder than anyone said in the end all that life, but I will still survive those rules and my limits I will override. I wish I could be the one I always said, but living a dream is pretty tough, I guess. Facing a mirror built of all my lies, I break down the rope with all my might to war other side. Vielleicht das jetzt sei doch still, ein Leben, das mich dauernd an die Grenzen treibt, ist mehr verrückt, als es hätte ich mir erträumt. Der Sinn, der dem halbfertigen Leben bleibt, ist, was ich an dieser Stelle überschreit. Ist alles, was ich will, doch lass uns ehrlich sein. Es scheint, als wird's Leben andererseits. Ich denk, ich verlass mich auf die Worte, nur gesagt, es ist alles ja und jetzt verfalle ich erneut.
This was before I came into my lyrics writing phase. I kind of wish I would have written the English and German lyrics myself here. I love the German Saja boys and I can't wait for the Your Idol is gonna slay so hard. Did you ever make a full version of those songs? Only Insane. Insane is the only one of my short covers where I actually did a full version later on. The other ones are only shorts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, this one. I like this one. This was a viral TikTok song. I like this one. Mixed it myself again, so like, but you know.
You think the devil has horns? Well, so did I. But I was wrong, his hair is combed and he wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite, he'll catch you by surprise. A smile so bright, you'd never bet tonight.
I really like the MV. Like, I don't know, this looks really cool, I feel like.
Wears a suit and tie. He's nice, polite, he'll catch you by surprise.
Yeah, I like this one. This one is again, another viral TikTok song where I just really like the song.
It's an endless night, it's a starless sky, it's a hell that I call home. It's a long goodbye on the other side of the only life I know. And it feels like an eternity since I had you here with me. Since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. To be with you in paradise, what I wouldn't sacrifice. Why'd you have to chase the light? Somewhere I can go as I walk this world alone.
Yeah, I recorded a lot of these in July. I had a lot of free time during that month. Oh yeah, this one. I like this one too.
So sweet, so easy on the eyes, but hideous on the inside. Oh, life's pretty lies, but you can't hide, baby. Nice try. I'm about to switch up these vibes. I finally opened my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the light. 'Cause I see your real face and it's ugly as sin. Time to put you in your place 'cause you're rotten within. When your patterns start to show, makes the hatred wanna grow down my veins.
I really like the MV for this one again. Free time. Yeah, I don't know what that's like anymore either, girl. It's all over. It's all over forever.
Mixing.
Oh, here I explain how BandLab works.
What's up?
That's my
I
thing.
made my own 3D concert within 1 week, and here's how it went.
Yeah,
so
listen.
it was my birthday recently, and 1 week before the big day, I randomly decided that I want to hold a 3D concert to celebrate it with you guys.
I did.
So I sat down and started to record and mix the songs that I wanted to show in the concert.
I did.
Since my home full body tracking isn't good enough to track my dancing, which is not very good in the first place,
It's
I
not.
decided to use MMD or Miko Miko dance motions.
I did.
I applied those motions to my model in Barudo, and
did that
there
too.
it went. The theme of the entire concert was nostalgic Vocaloid songs because I am a big Vocaloid
I
fan.
am.
After recording and mixing all of the songs and then recording all of the motions in Barudo, I started editing the concert itself.
Okay, shut up and show the concert.
Of his War MV. Here are some snippets of some of my favorite parts.
妄想癖な相棒
後悔は死ぬほどしてるその分だけが遺憾を呼び覚ま作り出した私を止めて一瞬で楽にしてよ君の口づけで目が覚めるの言葉にするのならろくでなし
こんなところに私はいるの
今で君だけを守るよ出ない裁判君が僕痛みが快楽に変わる頃聞こえるだろう
I don't know what kind of crack I was on during that week. I was so depressed during that week. I just put everything into just working and not thinking. So after my short... okay, now we're getting to the bad part again. This is when my lyrics writing phase started. This one was released like a day before my actual monitoring cover, and I was super sick when I recorded this. I was so sick, it's so bad. Okay, anyway. Okay.
もう我慢しないでいっぱい入ってねまあ君が欲しいの慰めさせて best friend 愛の才能で泣いてくれるかい
Oh my god.
泣きしめたねいいでしょ分け合って乗り越えたいんだったってばまあお願い君が欲しいの笑い飛ばしてハーフステップジャンプさ行こうぜ負けてくれるかい君の思い暗い思いでいいでしょ寄り添ってしてくれたいんだってば Can't get them on the touch, you gotta let them see the light.
Okay, but I actually like my German lyrics, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I like the German lyrics already.
Long to drink it up all you
Bitte set the heart. Wein sie dir wieder magst und lass alles raus. Bitte, bitte, ich will dich so sehr. Lass mich deine Rettung, dein bester Freund und noch viel mehr. Komm, lass alles raus. Scheiß hinaus. Ich muss raus, ist das okay? Wenn ich bei dir bleib dein Licht, dann konzentriert das Herz. Bitte, bitte, ich will dich so sehr. Für dein Lächeln werde ich alles tun, es ist zu schwer.
I actually really want to redo this. I want to try tuning it in Melodyne and then redo it. Yeah, die gehen hat die Lyrics, Dankeschön. Yeah, and here's the actual cover. Yeah. Oh, that's a short. Nope. Wait, did I?
I think they could need
Oh yeah, this one I also mixed myself. I think I didn't upload everything on YouTube actually.
this new song Marshmallow in 3 languages.
This one I crunched, guys. I crunched so hard for this one. I wrote the German and English lyrics, and I was dying. And then everything was suddenly out of tune, so I called Coffee crying. I was like, Coffee, all of it is not in sync anymore. I can't get the timing right. I'm gonna kill myself. And then yeah, but I think it turned out okay.
Enjoy.
死んでいく君が嘘の味でよかったな外観でバカらしいフェイク溶けて君の顔が分かったよ僕が食べたのは偽物だったの苦すぎても全部嘘だったよ Slowly you're marching towards your death I'm just so glad I could taste that you're full of lies Sure I got shook by your fakeness But once and for all I could see through your damn disguise Anything I ever ate even real at all When I said I love you was just a lie I'm sure Langsam läufst du in den Tod Ich bin froh, dass ich keine Lüge nicht auffass Elektrischer Schock, so fake bist du Dann war es deshalb was ich zuerst nicht sah Alles was ich festfest habe war nur Spaß von dir Und da ich wirklich wohl noch nur eine Lüge von mir
Yeah, I feel like I think there were some other in between these two, like the monitoring one and this one, but I think there's already some improvement in between them. Yeah, really good. Thank you. This one went super viral on TikTok and Instagram, on both. And it didn't go viral on YouTube. Why does nothing I do ever go viral on YouTube? But I really like this one, actually. I wrote the German and the Japanese lyrics, and I'm quite proud of them.
If you're the devil, then I will sell you my soul just for a moment to show you that I'm yours. Yeah, you're a demon, I feel it deep in my bones. But when you love me, you know you make hell seem cold. 悪魔なら魂捧げよ。私は君だけのものだよ。鬼みたいなそうだ感じるよ。でも君がいれば地獄も変わるよ。Bist du der Teufel, dann geb ich dir alles hin, um dir zu zeigen, dass ich komplett deins bin. Du bist ein Dämon, ich fühle es tief in mir drin. Doch wenn du mich liebst, da gibt selbst die Hölle Sinn.
I was so happy that this one went viral because I'm very rarely actually proud of something I do. And I was really proud of this one, so I was like, yay! Yay, let's go! I will full cover it in German. Maybe. I've never listened to the full song. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is pretty recent. This is, yeah, also my lyrics for English and German.
What do I do with the feelings that brew deep inside me? I broke all of the sugar what you throw my way. You don't style it that I watch myself drawn deep in this world. You are the only perfect answer for me. Sag mir was nur soll ich tun mit den Gefühlen, die in mir tun alles Süße, was du mir gibst, hat sich wieder auf. Augen weiter schaurig, so wie ich ertrink. Meine einzige Antwort in dieser Welt bist du.
I think this is actually the one that made me want to learn how to tune. Like, this is, I made this around the time Melodyne went on sale, and then I just thought, nah, I wanna learn how to tune. I'm tired of being cock-blocked by songs because I can't, I wanna tune. I know that song. I love that song! And this is the last, no, second to last one. I'm actually really proud of the English and German lyrics on this one too.
For you again. Mit der Wahrheit komm ich schon klar. Belogen war nicht wahr. Tief in mir bin ich immer noch bloß ein Feigling. Als wir uns wieder sahen, wusste ich kann nicht ohne dich. Ich liebe dich noch so sehr wie am ersten Tag.
And this, oh, I didn't even upload my newest one. Like, the last one I did was, why did I not upload that? I'm so dumb. Here, this one. It's not that good though. But these are good lyrics, listen.
How can you say that you're in love with me when I struggle to cling to every broken piece?
Like, low-key, how can you say that you're in love with me when I struggle to cling to every broken piece? That goes hard. You can't change my mind. Alright, oh my fucking god. My mom just knocked on my door. I told her that I'm gonna walk the dog at 7 p.m, you guys. I kinda did not notice time passing while we were listening to these songs. My bad. Sorry. I need to end. But I hope you had a good time. I hope this kind of makes up for... Oh my god, I'm gonna send you guys to Echo because she's playing League. I have to go immediately, but please tell her she's stinky for playing League, alright? But yeah, I hope you guys had a good time. I'm gonna post a schedule probably tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow though. Probably on Wednesday again. Maybe? Wait, why is my raid not starting? Wait, did it not work? Raid Echo Mori. Oh, she has raids disabled. Okay, sorry, she has raids disabled. Kawaii. Then we are going to be rating Freya. Let's rate Freya. Freya. Okay, please don't tell her that she's stinky because she's not playing League, okay? But yeah, I have to go, so please get some good rest, guys, and I'll see you again on Wednesday or something, or at latest Friday when there's Kingdom Hearts news, definitely. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Bye bye.